listening to WCGC 1270 AM. Listen online at WCGCAM.com. It's time now for the Coach's Corner pregame show on your home for South Point Red Raider football, AM 1270 WCGC.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the South Point Red Raiders Coach's Corner Show here on WCGC 1270 AM with our guest coach, Adam Hodge. Adam, I know you're optimistic about this coming season, aren't you?
Yeah, we got a lot of new faces, and well, not new faces, just guys that from the JV team, and some new quarterback, new fullback, a couple new linemen, offensively and defensively. So there's going to be some new names and new faces, but that's part of the deal. I mean, I told the guy the other day, it's ain't the NFL. You don't get to keep them as long as you want to.
That's exactly.
You get them for 4 years, and then you got to get another crew in there.
Got to rebuild. That's exactly right.
So to me, that's part of coaching. Take them new guys and teach them how to play, and get them better and better every week. And hopefully, by the time you get to November and December, you're ready to play championship-style football.
Well, I think you've got some good players coming back from last season, if I'm not mistaken. Ray Greer's one prime example of it.
Yeah, Ray's a great athlete. Devin King is a returning starter. Trey Glenn's returning starter. I mean, there's a Tanner Canterbury's a great outside linebacker, and Larry Dowdy going to Georgia Tech, a good offensive lineman.
Great offensive.
So we got some. We got some returners that can help bring the new guys along, and hopefully the two groups will gel together and work as a team, and we can get what we want.
I think Scotty Lee did a great job running the team this past year, but Keaton Hale has filled in for him admirably as far as I'm concerned. How do you think he's going to do at quarterback this year as a starter?
Well, I like kids whose daddies have been head coaches and football coaches, because they grow up around the game and they understand the whole game. And Keaton's that way. His daddy's a former head football coach.
Strategy, yeah.
And he knows how football teams work and how strategy works, and sees the big picture and has a good football IQ. So, I think that's going to help Keaton. Keaton's a very smart kid. I looked at his transcript the other day, and I don't think he's ever made a dang B in high school. So, he's a really intelligent young man. He's got good feet. He's pretty calm and cool all the time. So when the bullets start flying, hopefully he can keep his composure. And if we can just get better every week, that's my thing. I want to win, but I want to get better every week. I don't want to be as good at the end of the year as I was at the beginning. I want to be better every week, and that's the goal.
You got 3 non-conference games at home to start the season, which I think is great. Now, I know we're playing Crest, the opening game of the season. Crest is always tough. Yeah. How do you think we're going to fare up against them?
Well, they got a good quarterback, and he played for them last year. He can throw it a mile. And that's always dangerous. The biggest way to get scored on is a deep pass.
Yeah.
Don't take one of them and they're in the end zone. So, that's going to be tough. Their defensive line is pretty good. Their linebackers are good. They got a safety going to Clemson. He ain't going to Clemson for no reason. He can play.
That's exactly
so, they got some athletes. They got some people who can play. We just got to go out there and do what we do. And we can't worry about them as much as we need to worry about us and eliminate ourselves as an opponent, and then all the pressure's on them to stop us. And we got to take care of our side of the deal and see what happens.
How are we looking defensively this year, Adam?
Well, our secondary is pretty doggone good. They can play. We got some guys back there with length and guys that can run. We got a new young linebacker who I think is going to be pretty good, Amari Hunt. He's just a sophomore, but I had him on varsity last year because I knew Nate was leaving. Nate's been a 3-year starter for me. But he's a young kid, but he's got good athleticism, good talent. I think he's going to be a name that people are going to get to know pretty quick. We got some defensive linemen that we've shuffled around. Our starting four defensive linemen are all playing college football right now from last year.
Yeah.
So when you lose 4 college football players in 1 year, obviously somebody's got to step up. I mean, Phillips at Lenore-Ryan, Catula is at Concord, Matthews at Gardner-Webb. I mean, they're all, Lawrence is at Wingate. All 4 of them are starting defensive linemen playing college football.
That's amazing.
That's great for us as a school to know we have guys going to the next level. But, for the next year's team, it means somebody's got some big shoes to fill and somebody's got to step up. And, we got the most experienced defensive line coach in America. Coach Tate's been coaching 52 years. So if anybody can get them right, it'll be him. Those guys going to play college ball, that's a testament to him and how great a coach he is. And so, we're just going to have to see, where we sit and that's why you play. You play a game, see how good you are, and,
exactly right.
And see what you need to work on and get better.
As long as you make improvement every week. Well, we look forward to seeing you Friday night against the Crest Chargers, and we'll be here ready to rock and roll.
Go Big Red.
Thanks, Coach.
You've been listening to the Coach's Corner pregame show on 1270 AM WCGC. Now stay tuned because up next we've got all the action as we bring you live South Point Red Raider football on your home for South Point Red Raider football AM 1270 WCGC.
You're listening to WCGC Belmont, 1270 AM.
South Point football is on the air. Brought to you in part by Byram's Upholstery, Chicken King, B&W Tire, Rollins Insurance Agents, Laneway Premium Pub, Belmont Federal Savings and Loan, McLean Funeral Home, Avery Insurance Agency, Belmont Specialty Foods, Hillbillies, Pack Brothers, Nichols Food Store, Visiting Angels, South Point Baptist Church, The String Bean, Bynum's Heating and Cooling, and Textile Lane.
Rivalry renewed here tonight at Lineberger Stadium. Very warm evening here in Belmont as the Crest Chargers are in town to take on their longtime rivals, the South Point Red Raiders. Good evening. Dave Hodges here live from Lineberger Stadium along with Mayor Charlie Martin as we are ready for another wonderful season of South Point Red Raider football. Both teams have come through their banners to the sidelines and we are moments away from kickoff. Crest won the opening coin toss and elected to defer to the second half. So the Red Raiders will go on offense. Charlie, good evening. It's good to be back here in the press box.
Yes, it is. I'll tell you, and it's going to be a real challenge for Keaton Hale to be a starting quarterback this year. He was under Scott Lee last year, and he played well, very quick. But it's always different when you're opening a season at the starting position at quarterback.
That it is.
And we have the ball first, and we'll see how he does.
Davis teeing it up for the Chargers. And we are just moments away. Good number of Crest fans have made the trip down here as both teams have fan bases that travel well. And there's the kick. It's up, and the 2018 season is underway, taken by, that was number 12, Davis, still on his feet, still going, up to about the 32-yard line. So a good run right there.
Run back, number 12.
Okay, well, number 12, that'd be Jamani Leeper. Jamani Leeper, excuse me. Yeah, we have a couple edits here on our rosters.
Yeah, Jelani's an athlete.
It is senior night here at Belmont South Point. So the football team, cheerleaders, and dance team were honored in the pregame ceremony. So ball's on the 31. Thought I got one more yard than that, Charlie, but oh well. So Leeper to the far side. Gibson, he's behind Keaton Hale. Number 5 and oh, bobbles just like that already. First snap.
That's the jitters.
So South Point did get it back.
Yeah, they had Ray Greer in motion that time too.
Bogan now coming into the ball game. So some Charlie looks like some early jitters here. So
that's to be expected, though.
It is. Expected. Both teams will get their groove here. Ray Greer to the far side. Leaper now in the backfield. Gibson in motion, going to hand off.
Got room, he's got room.
And that was on the carry.
He's got a first down.
Number 30 right there is wonderful carry by Nassim Jones. Going to see a lot more playing time this year as, again, some Red Raiders graduated last year.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of names that you saw came up, Charlie, came up from JV last year and even later part of the previous season, now going to be getting a lot of first-team reps.
Yeah, he's a quality running back, too, Leaper.
Jones in the backfield. 2 men to the far side. Gibson in motion. Keaton on the keeper. And not going to get a whole lot. Up
got about 2, maybe 3.
46 at most. Number 20 on the tackle right there. That was Trey Smar. Ray Greer going to come back in. Going out will be number 25, Javis Davis. Logan going to check out as well. Greer's got the play to Keaton. A couple freshmen on this senior team, or on the varsity team, I should say, Charlie. I counted about 3 freshman Raiders. One man either side.
I'll make sure they're not offside.
Jones in the backfield. Greer going in motion again. Pitch out to Ray Greer. Going to try to turn that corner.
He's got speed.
And brought down at midfield.
Be about 3rd and about 3 then.
That was number 3 on the tackle. That was Landon Zanders.
Yeah, he's a good ball player. Landon Zanders is an athlete.
6'1" senior is Zanders.
6'1", 195.
A couple clouds overhead. Kind of warm out there, Charlie, but still a beautiful night for football here in, I guess this is the Piedmont, right?
Piedmont region, yeah.
The Piedmont, I guess that's what they call us. They like to split the state up. Man in motion. Get to Keaton on the keeper. He's got room. Still on. Oh, he's got a man on him. And is still on his feet. Beautiful run by Keaton Hale, about to get wrapped up by 33 Tally Hunt, but able to get away.
That's what makes him dangerous, is the fact he's got that breakaway speed.
Saw a lot of really great runs by Keaton Hale in the latter part of last season.
Yeah, absolutely.
Kind of when the game was a little bit out of hand for the opponents. Javis Davis brought into play. Caleb Gibson going to come to the near side in the slot, and Ray Greer out on the far side. Nassim Jones and Leaper in the backfield. Keaton, keeping himself, takes a pitch out, and he's going to get wrapped up by a trio of Chargers until the officials will whistle the play quiet.
He got about 7 yards on that carry. That's pretty darn good. One of the Crest players a little bit dinged up right there.
One was slow to get up. Now Bogan going to bring in the play to Keaton.
I can use my binoculars.
Colin Owensby, center for Keaton Hale. Ray Greer to the far side. Jones in the backfield. Going to hand it off to Nassim Jones. Nassim on the carry.
Got the first down, I believe.
Red Raiders still pushing the ball. Looking at a senior night here, Charlie, a festive night here at Lineberger Stadium, but also a somber one, as we had to say goodbye to the longtime man at the mic here at Lineberger Stadium, Kenny Williams, passing away a few months ago. Yeah. And Robin Buchanan, his spotter, many years has taken over public address duties, and a few other, and a former coach and also former school superintendent passed away.
Ed Sadler.
That's right.
And Earl Lingerfeld coach, too.
Oh, Jones
takes
the ball, takes a wallop right there.
Line stopped by number 77.
Now 77 on the tackle. That's Deontay Jackson. Looks like Jeremiah Boykins in there as well. Boykins, senior, 5'10", 250 pounds, really clogging that lane. Greer going to check out. Bogan back in.
They're rotating their offensive line pretty good here. Keeping fresh.
2 men to the far side.
2nd and 8.
Jones, 1 man in the backfield. It's going to hand off to Jones.
Nowhere.
Nowhere. Nothing doing.
They keyed on him that time.
Jones again carrying the ball. Tackled again by number 77, Deontay Jackson.
Deontay Jackson again on the stop. Jackson, 5'10", 300 pound. Junior.
Big guy.
They got some
big guy.
Got some big boys on this Crest team.
Where's the beef? Where's the beef, huh?
Red Raiders at home for the first 3 weeks of the season. Of course, tonight against these Chargers. And next week, I believe it is the Lincoln Wolves, Charles, that will pay us a visit here.
Yeah.
Davis, Greer to the near side. Jones again in the backfield. Gibson in motion. Keaton on the keeper. Trying to.
He didn't get it that time.
Nope. Gonna get stuffed.
Gonna be 4th down.
Either going to go for it, Charlie? You think they're going to bring out the kicking? No, here comes the kicking team.
No, I think they'll kick.
So Cade Ratliff's going to come on, one of the seniors honored pregame.
Yeah, I want you to hold him for him.
Looks speed number 12. That will be Jamani Leeper going to do the holds.
Okay.
Red Raiders looking to get the first points of the game tonight. Whoa, low snap. Kick goes up, end over end. Looks good to me. And it is.
It is good. Oh, how about that?
Red Raiders. I was worried for a minute there, Charlie.
Me too. Me too.
Ratliff gets the first points of the for the Red Raiders this season.
Was that a 20?
About a 26-yard field goal kick. So Red Raiders strike first. They lead by a score of 3-0. We'll cut away for a 1-minute station break and be right back here to Lineberger Stadium. Back in 1 minute, AM 1270, WCGC.
After work or anytime is a great time to visit the Glenway Premium Pub in downtown Belmont. They have your favorite beverage on draft, in the can, or in the bottle. You won't go hungry at Glenway Pub. Choose from salads, sliders, sandwiches, or burgers. You say you like wings? Do we have the wings? Wings, wings, wings. We do have the wings at Glenway Premium Pub, 55 Glenway Street in Belmont. Dine in or carry out.
Tommy Bynum Heating and Cooling has been in business for over 40 years, providing the best in heating and air conditioning system, service and repairs in Belmont and surrounding areas. Our skilled technicians can service and repair all major brands of heating and cooling systems. For service, call Tommy Bynum Heating and Cooling today at 704-825-4463. That's 704-825-4463.
And we're back, Lineberger Stadium. Ratliff ready to kick it away to Caius Jeffries. He's the Charger back by the goal line, going to take it in the end zone.
That's back. Oh.
And
he hadn't changed from last year, has he, huh?
No, he hasn't.
He'll boot it out of the end zone.
So the Chargers going on offense here. Again, they won the pregame coin toss. If you're just joining us here on AM 1270 WCGC, 3-0 is our score, thanks to a Cade Ratliff 26-yarder. Is that what was official?
I think that's what we 26-yarder.
26-yard field goal. Give the Red Raiders first points of the ball game. Number 7, Peyton Kimmerlin, senior quarterback. We got 2 men on the near side, 1 man on the far end, and 1 man just to his left. Out of the shotgun. Man going in motion. And he's going to keep it himself. Here's Kimmerlin. Got a little bit of room. And taken down by number 5, Ray Greer, and number 23, Devin King.
Picked up 15 yards on that carry.
So good run by Kimmerlin. So that will be a Crest Chargers first down.
He's a big kid, too. 6'2", 226. That's a load to bring down.
That's why I took 2 of them. Landon Zanders coming to the near side. Number 25, Caius Jeffries in the slot. 1 man on the far end. And he's going to hand it off right there to number 5. Nothing doing. That was Jalen Graham, junior running back.
33 made the tackle. Amari Hunt made the tackle. Amari Hunt, 33.
I'll bring up a second down now.
He's just a sophomore, Amari Hunt.
Coaches holding up the signs over there. It's become very prevalent in all levels of football. They just take all these logos and people and just put these boards together, and now the teams know what they are. Kimmerlin again from the shotgun. Going to hand off. Oh, that's big Larry Dowdy breaking through the line. Nothing doing.
Nothing. Lost yardage.
Brought down at about the 30.
Lost yardage on that.
That was Graham on the carry.
Larry Dowdy going to Georgia Tech.
Larry Gowdy, one of the captains tonight for the Red Raiders. Again, the Red Raider captains are Keaton Hale, Caleb Gibson, Josh Hicks, and Larry Gowdy. Captains for Crest are P.J. Ramsor, Jamal Jeter, Nate Blanton, and Wyatt Lankford.
Earl Lingerfeld, who passed away recently, his wife was our city clerk in Belmont for a number of years. Good gal.
3rd and 11 now for the Chargers. Kimmerlin again from the shotgun. And he's going to fake the handoff. And he's not going to get enough. Brought down by number 21, Tanner Canterbury. So the Charger punt team is now going to make their way onto the field. So 19, Evan Davis, senior punter, going to punt it away. Ray Greer back to receive it.
Ray's got great speed, good track athlete.
Ray Greer Jr. been on the varsity his whole high school career.
Yes, he was. That's exactly right. He was effective as a freshman, too.
He was. A lot of pointing going on. I'm not quite sure what's going on here. Well, it's like delay game penalty. And that's going to go against Crest.
Good. I thought they were taking too much time, but they was eating my sandwich and I finished it by the time I got there.
Yeah. So that'll back the Chargers up. Davis still out there, ready to punt it away. Snap comes, kick is up. Ray Greer.
Good kick. Let it bounce.
That's going to take a Red Raider bounce and out at about the 41. That was down by number 21, Jamal Jeter. Was Ray Greer called fair catch, and he caught it. So good field position right now, Charlie, for the Red Raiders. Try to get a
spot it on a 42.
Try to tack some more points on the board. 3:07 left here in this first quarter. Week 1 here of the 2018 high school football season. It's good to be back. And, Charlie, the best thing is we now have air conditioner up here in the press box.
How about that? Isn't that great, man? My glasses are not steaming up.
The joke always around here was we're getting air conditioning, but it'll be here in December.
Yeah.
Keaton Hale under center, 2 men to the far side. Nassim Jones in the backfield. And moving on the line. Flags coming out. So, false start on the Red Raiders.
Not good.
So that will back them up just a bit.
Just a matter of getting the timing down.
That's right. So, getting some timing mistakes and beginning of the season jitters. So, 1st and 15 now. Keaton Hale getting the play from the sidelines. 12, Jemani Leeper and Ray Greer going to go to the far side. Jones going to stay in the backfield. Same offensive formation. Just about set. And there's a snap. Now Nassim Jones hit by number 89, big Jeremiah Boykins.
Boy, he nailed him, I'm telling you.
Boykins read that all the way.
Man.
And some very, very big men here on this.
5'10", 247.
Charlie, as you mentioned, some big men on these.
Just some studs on that line.
On this Charger D. In Jackson, 300 pounds.
Had 17 returning starters coming back.
They do. Same formation, 1 man near side. Jones in the backfield. Keaton going to roll out of the pocket. Now going to look to pass. He's got his man. That was number 12, Jemani Leeper.
That was a great catch. Tell me, that was a great catch.
It was. Number 33, Tally Hunt, appeared to be closing in.
He showed a pretty good arm that time, too.
He did. Bogan now coming in.
Good thing you threw it low because we'd be giving up 6.
That Crest defender was about another step more. He probably would have taken that and had nothing but green in front of him. Ray Greer coming in the near side now. Number 11, Amari Borders.
3-0 our score. Red Raiders on top.
Going to defend them. Red bone formation. Hale under center. Somebody jumped again. It was a Red Raider.
That's a timing thing.
So another Red Raider false start.
Yeah.
Ray Greer getting the play. It'll be third and quite a ways for
Yeah, a little shaky.
the Red Raiders.
Got to credit that Crest defense, though. They're solid.
That they are. Ray Greer back to the near side. Borders. Lone defender on Greer. Red bone formation.
I'd run Greer on a fly.
Gibson. Oh, Keaton Hale going to look to pass. Look out. Oh, he's got it up there. Oh, just overthrows Ray Greer. Number 3, Landon Zanders, was the only player on the field closest to that pass, but it was over both of them. So that'll bring up fourth down for the Red Raiders, and here comes Ratliff. He'll punt it away.
Who was that guy that played for San Diego, had the long hair like that? What was that guy's name?
Nate Keating?
Guam? I think he was from Guam or...
Grammatica?
No.
Ready to receive the snap. Ratliff punts it away. Kaz Jeffries back there. Going to take a Charger bounce. And we'll be down at about the 36, maybe the 37, number 23. Downing that was Devin King. So Red Raider defense back onto the field. Crest looking to get something going here, Charlie. They had nothing doing their first set of downs.
Raider defense has some experience, and the secondary has a lot of experience, too.
And on the far side, Zanders on the near end. 2 men in the backfield behind Kimmerlin. Kimmerlin again from the shotgun. And take the snap. Going to make a quick pass right out there to number 3, Zanders. And up to about the 47. Devin King right there making the stop. Chancellor Mayfield is also in the vicinity.
Second and short.
Mayfield will get credit for that tackle right there. So inside a minute to play here in the first quarter. 3-0 Red Raiders on the back of a Cade Ratliff 26-yard field goal. Same offensive formation for the Chargers. 2 men far side, 1 man near side. Split backs. Kimberlin going to take it. He's getting chased.
Quarterback.
He's got number 5 out there with some room. He's still on his feet. Number 5, that is Jalen Graham. So good pickup right there.
That quarterback is very big and he's hard to bring down.
That he is. Nolan Cochran down there.
His helmet came off.
Okay, Nolan, so he'll have to come out.
Jackson Risk, sophomore, is in there.
2 men on the near side. 2 men in the backfield with Kimmerlin. Again from the shotgun, he'll hand off. And going up the middle, that's number 17, still on his feet. That's Raekwon Young-Turner.
He ran over Devin King.
So Chargers, Charlie, are really pushing deep into Red Raider territory. They got, and that'll be the last play of the first quarter, as it will. First quarter will come to an end. 3-0 Red Raiders. Get on the back of that Cade Ratliff field goal. So we'll cut away for a 1-minute station break and be right back with more action here from Lineberger Stadium. Back in 1 minute.
Can you believe it? Textile Lanes has been around for 50 years. Belmont's fun destination for all ages. Textile Lanes is currently organizing youth and adult bowling leagues. In addition to bowling, Textile Lanes has a fantastic arcade and billiard room. The grill at Textile Lanes offers home-cooked specials during the week, like homemade spaghetti, old-fashioned cheeseburgers, delicious pintos, and many more. Try their lunch and bowl special. Tasty items from the grill menu and 2 games of bowling. Textile Lanes offers special rates for lock-ins and parties. Schedule a birthday party any day of the week. College Park Pharmacy is in the same building with a variety of home health care supplies, gifts for all ages, Simply Southern apparel, and of course a great selection of South Point apparel. They accept most insurances and welcome your business. Textile Lanes, The Grill, and College Park Pharmacy, all located at 680 Park Street in Belmont near I-85. Come visit soon and go Raiders.
Back to action here, Lineberger Stadium. Again, 3-0 Red Raiders, if you're just joining us. Cade Ratliff getting the first points of the ball game. But the Crest Chargers are threatening here, Charlie.
The Chargers are knocking on the door. Had a good drive so far.
Crest has the ball on the Red Raider 15-yard line, and they're going to send 4 receivers to the near side, 1 to the far end. Kimberlin going to be in the shotgun by himself back there again. Totally overloading the left side. So let's see what trickery that Crest has up their sleeve here. Kimberlin looks to pass. Oh, he's got Zanders. And right there. And he's got it. Oh, it is a touchdown. So Crest, first touchdown of the game. So just like that, Chargers take the lead early here in the second quarter.
Who caught that?
That was Landon Zanders. Was able to get away from number 7, Trey Glenn. So that will bring on Evan Davis for the point after. Davis waiting for the snap. Kick goes up, and it is good.
Who was the kicker?
Evan Davis. So the Crest Chargers, first touchdown of the ball game, and they have the lead now by a score of 7-3. We'll leave it right here. Charlie, how about some shout-outs right now?
We can do some shout-outs. Give a shout-out to David and Beth Hollers, Wayne and Nancy Coggins, Tim Ford, Ken Mueller, Barry Corrin, George and Sissy McClellan, Ronnie Ensley, Mike Pate, John Ryan, Willie Langley, Don and Danuta Holler, Poppy Hayes, Audrey Hannon, James Hargett, Charlie and Barbara Huffsteller, Mike Harris, Vernon and Jeanette Harris, Jimmy Big Daddy Lay, Ronnie Cheatham, the Poet Laureate of Belmont, John Clayton, Earl Birch, Chris Parker, and Parker Ray, Chris and Parker Ray, Don Wentz, Jerry Haney, Chusey Byron, and Chusey's wife just passed away the other day, so keep her wife in your prayers, and Gary Cannon. So we're ready for the kickoff right now. We'll come back to these shout-outs a little later.
Davis has it teed up. Back receives Ray Greer. Also number 12, Leaper. And 25 back there as well. Or 23, excuse me. Devin King. Kick is away. And King's going to take it at about the 3, and they're going to be bringing it out, are the Red Raiders. Trying to spin around as Devin King. He's being chased. And going to get wrapped up at about the 15. So that will put the Red Raiders about on the 15-yard line. Let's see where the officials want to mark it. Now let's say they put about the 16. So here comes Keaton Hale and the offense.
What's that shot clock?
Checking out will be number 25, Javis Davis.
Play clock.
Wrong sport, Charlie.
Wrong sport, yeah.
So basketball courts have gotten a lot bigger.
Yeah.
Over the summer. 2 men near side. Jones in the backfield. Keaton Hale under center. Gibson in motion. Going to hand off. Nothing right there. Making tackle number 77, Big Deontay Jackson. So, not bringing much of anything. Second down.
That 77 is a big guy.
He is.
He is huge. Huge.
Ray Greer going to check out.
5'10", 287.
Javis Davis now going to come in. Give the play to Keaton.
You want to run the ball away from him because he can't catch it.
Davis and Leaper going to come to the near side. Leaper in the slot and seeing Jones in the backfield. Oh, somebody moved.
Who moved?
I don't know. We got timeout on the field. So the Red Raiders going to take a timeout right now.
Yeah.
Coach Hodge wants to talk to his offense.
Well, there's a lot of new faces in the backfield, David. That's bound to happen when you have that many changes.
How about a shout out to a couple of our advertisers this season, Charlie?
Yeah, I want to mention all of our advertisers. We really appreciate the sponsorship of these advertisers. Avery Insurance, B&W Tire and Auto Service, Belmont Federal Savings and Loan, Belmont Specialty Foods, Byram Heating and Cooling, Byram's Upholstery, Bynum Heating and Cooling, excuse me, my bad, Tommy Bynum. Byron's Upholstery, Chicken King, Glenway Premium Pub, Hillbillies Barbecue, McLean Funeral Directors, Mount Holly Grill, Nichols Food Store, Pack Brothers Body Shop, Rollins Insurance, Sammy's Neighborhood Pup, South Point Baptist Church, Spring Bean, Textile Lanes, Visiting Angels, and Woodlawn Funeral Home. Thank you all for sponsoring Red Raiders.
Thank you so much. Red Raider offense back onto the field now. Second down. Leeper and Davis to the near side. Same offensive setup before the timeout. Jones, lone man in the backfield. Someone jumped again. Wow,
12.
Third time tonight. That's on the Red Raiders. Like Charles has been said, about in any sport you can expect, some nerves and some issues right at the start of the season.
But you got to be smart.
Ray Greer,
be smart.
Bringing the plane to Keaton. So Greer going to come to the near side.
13-yard line, Southland after the penalty.
Red bone formation.
Got to get it to the 27.
Keaton Hale going to look to throw. He's going to put it up for Ray Greer. Oh,
got it. He got it.
He got it.
Oh,
yes, he did.
What a catch.
Beautiful catch, Ray Greer. Oh.
He caught that over Landon Sanders, and I'll tell you what.
That he did.
Man.
Number 25, Caius Jeffries, also in the vicinity. That's a Red Raider first down.
What a great catch that was by Greer. What a great throw, too, by the way.
It was. Keaton Hale just putting it up there and right at where Ray Greer was going to be.
7-3 our score. Crest Chargers on top, and the Red Raiders on the move.
Davis Bogan to the far side.
Got to quit making mistakes, though.
Jones in the backfield. Gibson going to go in motion. Going to hand off. Keaton.
He kept it himself.
And try to keep it. Nothing doing.
Yeah.
On the tire, that was Chris Richardson for the Chargers.
We got a second down.
Got back to the line of scrimmage.
Charlie, do we have a halftime guest tonight?
Artie Shoemaker.
Oh, good deal. Art's going to come up here and talk to us for a while.
Yeah, he's going to talk about the history of South Point Red Raiders. And we've been on the air football for 55 years, since 1955, excuse me.
Wow.
1955.
And in motion, Keaton on the keeper. Going to toss out. Oh, that was number 12 right there, Jamani Leeper.
That was a great tackle.
Wrapped up by number 20 right there. That was Trey Smar.
Yeah.
Tackle by number 20. Trey Smar.
Lost a yard.
So Bogan going to come in. Davis going to check out. I'll bring up third down for the Red Raiders. That was Ray Greer and number 20.
Number 20 on Trey Smar.
That was Trey Smar on the tackle. Caleb Gibson in the slot for the Red Raiders. Keaton Hale going to give to Nassim Jones. Fighting for yardage. Not going to be enough.
No.
So I'll bring up fourth down. Here comes the special teams.
Punt unit.
Bringing up fourth down.
Yeah, we got to make some adjustments on offense.
Oh, yeah.
Let's see if we try a fake here.
Adjustment to halftime. That's probably why the creators of this game invented halftime. So Ratliff on to punt it away. Unless the Red Raiders have something up their sleeve. And they do not. Number 22 back there to get it. That's Michael.
That was a great punt.
Michael Green. And going to be down by Chancellor Mayfield at about the 25.
25-yard line. 7-3 our score. Crest Chargers on top. And they have the ball now, so we'll see if the Red Raiders defense can hold them this time.
Chargers able to make it happen last possession. Nothing doing on their first one, so this will be the third possession for our rivals from Shelby. Right up Highway 74. Again, a good number of their fans have made the trek down.
Yes, they have.
From Cleveland County.
Well, they have high hopes for Crest this year.
Three receivers near side. Kimmerlin in the backfield. Got one man just to his right. Kimmerlin's going to fade back. Going to look to pass. Going to put it up and over.
Oh, great pass.
He's got number 5. Got some blockers. That was Jalen Graham. That'll be enough for the first down for the Chargers.
44-yard line.
Get up to about the 40. Well, actually, they're at the 44. It's gonna be a good tandem this year, Charlie.
Yeah.
Kimberlin to Graham.
Yeah.
Anybody listening to the Charger broadcast on KTC Broadcasting?
Well, he's such a big quarterback, and he's smart. I'm watching him throw that ball. He distributes it well.
3 men near side, 1 man on the far end. 1 man to him is Kimberlin, and he's going to get to Graham, and going to get wrapped up at about the 45.
33, Amari Hunt got him on that time.
33, Amari Hunt. Bring up second down.
So second down now for the Chargers.
That was a nice tackle by Amari Hunt.
Crest offense getting set. 2 men either side. 1 man in the backfield, Kimberlin. Appears to be Graham. Oh, time clock's counting down. Oh, just in time. Do they get it away? Kimberlin's going to keep it himself. Going to get some runs. Flags coming out.
Flag. Probably a hold.
I thought I saw one back there.
Yeah.
31 bringing him down was Josh Hicks. Oh, it's going to be holding against Crest.
Good.
Yeah, I thought I saw an arm.
Big play.
Thought I saw an arm go out there and hold a Red Raider.
Yeah, anytime it's in the backfield like that, you can look for a hold most of the time.
So again, that will be a hold.
36 Crest. Ball will be spotted at the 36-yard line.
Crest will have it at their own 36 right now. Zanders going to come to the near side. 3 men on the far end. Graham back there with Kimberlin. Kimberlin been from the shotgun all night long.
I can't blame him for running him from the shotgun.
7-3 our score. Chargers on top. Got a man in motion. That's Jeffries. Going to fake the handoff. Kimberlin going to run. He's going to look to pass. He's got nowhere to go. And he's going to get to about the 38, maybe the 39. So just
good defense by the Raiders that time.
Bogan on the tackle. So a couple of yards right there for Kimberlin. So 3rd and long now. Not near enough for the first, or even to get him close to the first down, Charlie.
Yeah, he's got an arm to air it out, though.
Xander's going to check out. Number 2, William McDowell now going to come in. He's going to be on the near side with 22, Michael Green. And appears to be number...
Xander's is going to stay in.
Oh, okay, so Xander's to the far side. And on the near side is also going to be number 25, Caius Jeffries.
I look for them to throw to Xander's.
Jeffries going in motion. Kimberlin going to keep it himself. He's still on his feet. Fighting for yards, not going to get enough.
No.
Up to about the 44. So,
4th down.
So Nolan making the tackle. Got to see his dad earlier this week, Neil Cochran.
Yeah.
Of course, he's in the car business, and I am as well.
That's right.
So I see him every other Wednesday down at dealer auctions. So that'll bring on Evan Davis. He will punt it away. Ray Greer going to go back. Or excuse me, that's number 7, Trey Glenn, not Greer.
That's like the old singer Eddie Cochran.
Yeah. Davis waiting for it. There goes the punt.
Not much of a rush.
No. It's going to take a Charger bounce.
Oh, no.
Oh. And it's going to be down at about the 4.
You got to pick that up when you're that deep. Oh, man.
So a trio of Chargers falling on it. So
not a good play.
No, it wasn't. Red Raiders got a lot of field to go.
He wasn't close enough to the end zone to let that go in the end zone.
Red Raiders hoping it was going to go there, but it did not.
That would have to roll over 20 yards. 7-3 our score. Raiders trailing the Crest Chargers in a hard-hitting game.
Alex Campbell going to bring in the play. Okay, well, actually, check that. It's just one of the offensive guys coming in because Keaton Hale's still on the sidelines here.
Yeah.
And Red Raider offense not going to come off the field. They call a timeout, Charlie. I didn't see anything.
I didn't either. I'm not sure what the
holdup is.
there.
Coach Hodge would like to talk to his Raiders.
I didn't see a timeout call, did you?
Nope. Oh, well, that could be a hydration break. Now I see some of the officials getting water out there. Again, it is a very muggy night here in Belmont. Well, Robin, it is Robin Buchanan, our new PA man, saying it's not muggy. Well, it could be. I was playing soccer down at Eb Gant last night, Robin. Within the first 5 minutes, it was muggy. Believe me. Okay, so we're about ready to back to action here. So first down for the Red Raiders. They have the ball on their own 4. They got a long way to go.
Who's in at quarterback?
Yeah, that's Keaton Hale. In Colin Owensby, junior center. Campbell to the near side, along with number 25, Javis Davis. Jones in the backfield, red bone formation. Gibson going in motion. Keaton Hale going to pass out to Gibson. Oh, nothing doing. And the Chargers were all on that side of the field, so.
Got a couple of yards. They were looking for that all the way.
Might have to start throwing here, Charlie.
Well, use a little misdirection, too.
B.J. Ramsor on the tackle. So they're saying a gain of 3. Alex Campbell to the near side for the Red Raiders. So Red Raiders, again, a couple of yards, trying to inch out of the danger zone. Going to give it openness. Had me fooled. Oh, still on his feet appears to be number 12. It is. That's Jamani Leaper.
That was a great effort by Jamani. Great effort by Jamani.
Getting up to about the 15, maybe the 16.
Did you see him stretch out to get that first?
I did.
That was amazing.
So out to the 18. Red Raider first down. Davis bringing in the play. He'll go out to the far side. Caleb Gibson will be in the slot. Red bone formation, man in motion. Going to give to Jones. And nothing really, maybe a yard, if that. Saw number 33 on the tackle, Tally Hunt. And number 17 in there as well, Raekwon Young-Turner.
These kids will get better playing on the varsity level after a couple of games.
And the Red Raiders' first 3 weeks of this season are at home. Then, Charlie, really for the next 6 weeks with a bye week thrown in there.
Yeah.
Red Raiders are on the road. Ray Greer gets to Jones. Keaton Hale in it off. Nothing doing right there.
That defense on Crest is not budging very much.
Richardson getting credit for the tackle. Several other Chargers in there making the stop. So Ray Greer coming back. And Charlie, do you think at some point maybe they might start throwing to Ray and try to at least get a little further down the field? But
I would do that.
Red Raiders always have been a running football team. So 3:33 left in the half. Two men far side. Keaton Hale's going to look to pass. He's got Ray Greer.
He got Ray.
Up to the 31.
That's first down. First down.
That's right. Zanders in the vicinity along with Jeffries.
That was a great throw.
It was.
He knew exactly where Ray was going to make his turn, and he put it right in his hands. Great play. Great play.
Red Raiders are moving the ball here. Would love to get back in the end zone, or at least through the uprights again, and get some more points before the half. 2 men to the far side. Bogan in the slot. Jones again in the backfield. Offense set. Gibson going to go in motion. Keaton Hale going to hand off. And nothing doing.
Ball for a yard or two.
Big Deontay Jackson. He's having quite the half here. Charlie?
Big kid. Big kid.
For these Red Raiders. Or excuse me, for the Chargers. One man, either side. Sun's going down. Lights are coming on here at Lineberger Stadium. Red bone formation. Man going in motion. Keaton Hale going to pitch out to Gibson. Gibson's got some room. He's turned. He's past the 40. Still on his feet. Out at about the 45, maybe the 46.
Great run by Caleb Gibson. Great run. We're moving the ball now.
Next week we'll be right back here at Lineberger Stadium as the Lincoln Wolves pay us a visit. And then the Forest View Jaguars will come into Belmont. And September 7th, 3 weeks from now, that's when it starts the, Charlie really can't call it road trip. as we head back down to Clover, play the Blue Eagles, then right across the, basically, Charlie, right through your backyard, we'll go to Stuart Kramer. Oh, flags coming out. As we'll take on the Storm, then the 21st, actually, September 21st is the bye week for these Red Raiders, and that penalty is going to go against the Red Raiders. And the 28th, we'll go to Ashbrook, then to East Gaston, and October 12th at East Rutherford. And then back home for RS Central. October 19th, October 27th, we'll play Chase, and we'll end the regular season at Shelby. Redbone formation, Hale under center. Man going in motion. Give to Jones. Oh, fighting for yardage.
Good run.
Up to about the 48.
We're killing ourselves with penalties, though.
Zanders on the tackle, so they'll bring up 2nd and 8 now for the Raiders. Ray Greer bringing in the play to Keaton. So Ray Greer going to come to the near side. Again, Redbone formation. Leaper, Gibson, and Jones in the backfield. Leaper going in motion. Keaton held back. He's going to throw. He's got people coming. Oh! That should have been a face mask. Oh, that was number 12, Jamani Leaper. Like one of the Chargers might have gone away with one.
He had his hand in there, didn't he?
No, it wasn't intentional. It didn't appear to be malicious. He was just sticking his hand out there to bring him down. But
he was just trying to wring his neck, that's all. 3rd down and about 7.
But the fingers hit the face mask. It should be called.
Well, I'll tell you what, Keaton's throwing the ball pretty well.
So we got a timeout here on the field? So, yeah, we have a timeout right here. Timeout Crest.
Yeah, good.
So we will leave it right here as we're in the waning moments of the first half. Minute 38 to go.
Yeah, we can do a few more shout-outs.
Yes, let's do that.
All right, let's start. We had Willie Langley last time, Donna Danuta Holler, Toppy Hayes, Audrey Hannon, Vernon and Jeanette Harris, Jimmy Big Daddy Lay, Ronnie Cheatham, Don Wentz, Jerry Haney, Choosy Byers, Gary Cannon, Chris Pressler. Could read my handwriting. Ian and Jeff Gibson, Randy Helderman, Alan Ramsey, Parks Wilson, Joe Maynard, Floyd and Terry Wilson and their dog Tater, Artie Shoemaker, who's here tonight, Charlie and Arlene Flowers, Phil Robinson, Glenn Roberts, Steve and Trish Hamill, Frankie and Dean Richards, and want to offer condolences for Lisa Richards, who passed away this year. And Brendan Max Robinson. And also want to give a shout out to Russell Mitchell and Gerald Sprinkles and Billy Joy, who's here tonight, back on the field.
Offense getting set. Davis and Leaper out to the far side. Gibson and Jones in the backfield. And Keaton Hale going to keep it himself. Trying to get to midfield, not going to do it. Stopped him there was Raekwon Young Turner. And Richardson in there as well. Several other Chargers making the stop.
Their defense is solid.
So I'll bring up 4th down, and here comes Cade Ratliff and his punt unit. So Crest get another possession here before the half. They lead 7-3. Back to receive will be Kayas Jeffries.
Chris has to get these commercials on. Yeah, they have to happen.
And we got timeout.
Now we got a timeout now. Don't get some commercials in. Okay.
Timeout on the field now. Red Raiders taking a timeout.
All right, thank you. He's right.
Okay. So timeout here on the
There's not a lot of time for good commercials.
Timeout on the field. Red Raiders took that timeout. We're less than a minute to go here in this half.
Tell Chris to run some commercials.
Our good buddy Jim Mincer right there. Please keep him in prayer. Man who sells all the spots, and we'll get some commercials on here momentarily. Charlie, you just mentioned this is a very fast-moving game.
It is.
It's not even been an hour yet, and we're already through the first half.
Yeah.
So, Red Raider special teams back onto the field now. Cade Ratliff again gonna look to punt it away. And nobody back for Crest. Looks like they'll probably just let it take a roll.
4th and 6.
Again, Ratliff. And Xander's only one somewhat nearby. And he'll just take an end over end.
Good punt.
So they'll just let it take the bounce. And Nolan Cochran will down it at about the 18.
19 maybe.
So we'll cut away for a 1-minute station break and be right back here with the conclusion of the first half here from Lineberger Stadium. Back in 1 minute.
There's no way they should spot that on the 20. No.
Well, it looks like they are.
Having car trouble, head on over to B&W Tire and Auto Service in Belmont. We do all kinds of auto repairs, both major and minor, specializing in muffler and exhaust system, along with alternator and batteries. We do it all, including oil changes and tires and front-end alignment that will make your car last years longer. B&W Tire and Auto Service is located at 6837 West Wilkinson Boulevard here in Belmont. Call 704-825-3371. B&W Tire and Auto Service will keep your car on the go.
You love your favorite old furniture, but you've noticed a few pieces are looking kind of shabby. Well, it's time to call Byram's Upholstery and make that favorite old furniture look brand new. Why buy pricey new furniture when you can have yours redone at Byram's Upholstery? Hey, and you can also protect your good furniture with slipcovers, custom made by Byram's. Byram's Upholstery, 709 South Main Street in Belmont. Call them at 704-825-8648.
Back here live, Lineberger Stadium. Second down now for the Chargers. 3 men to the far side, 1 man on the near end. Kimmerlin in the backfield. 7-3, Red Raiders.
He's going to throw.
Oh, he's going to keep it himself. He's got room. He's across midfield. Still on his feet. Still going. Breaks a couple of tackles.
He's fast.
And finally brought down. Who was that? That was number 23. Devin King. Got to be careful. Looked like he was shouting something to him right there.
Yeah, not too smart.
That'll be enough for
Not smart.
Charger first down. So Crest really pushing the ball here. No, Charlie, they'd love to get a couple more points.
Yeah, they would.
Right before the clock strikes 0 for the half. Artie Shoemaker made his way up here to the press box. Again, he'll be our halftime guest. Same offensive formation. 3 men far side, 1 man on the near end. Oh, got a timeout now. Timeout Red Raiders. So they'll take another one. And we'll leave it right here. It's a little over 20 seconds to go. Ethan Barnett, number 79 for the Red Raiders, one of the few freshmen on this team. Freshmen on this team are Wyatt Triplett, number 55, Jacob Patterson, number 74, and the aforementioned Ethan Barnett. Now the upperclassmen on this team, a couple of sophomores. Will Reinhardt, he's a sophomore, along with Javis Davis. Trayvon Jones, Amari Hunt, Hunter Hogue. They're sophomores as well. Jackson Risk, Jacob Humphrey, and Hayden Riggle, who's the underclassman on the team.
And we have my grandson, Justin Morgan, number 85.
Oh, we do, yes. Actually, number 79, Barnett's going to come out. Alrighty. Both sides coming back onto the field. Red Raider defense.
Hey, Tim.
Crest offense. So 1st and 10 for the Chargers. 3 men on the far side, 1 man on the near end. Kimmerlin from the shotgun. And going to hand it off to number 5. That's Graham. Nothing doing right there.
You get my Sam. Get the kids here.
Harry Dowdy making the stop for the Red Raiders. 17 seconds left in the half. So we might have another timeout on the field. I didn't see one. Both coaches talking to their sides. Head coach for these Crest Chargers is Nick Edens. Quarterback coaches Patrick Bowman and Jason Ross. Offensive line coaches Nick Edens and Tony Nally. And the halfbacks, Alan Waycaster. Running backs, Jamie Baker. The receivers coaches are Dennis Milne and Daniel Coggins. And principal for Chargers, Holly Robinson. And the athletic director is Jeff Melton. Always very friendly to us whenever we come up there. And into Cleveland County, 4 receivers now bunched up to the near side. Xander's on the far end. Kimmerlin, Kelly's going to throw here. He's got no man in the backfield. Again, out of the shotgun. Tags the snap. Going to throw it out to Xanders. Xanders going to go get it. Some Red Raiders closing. And number 3 on the, that's again Xanders. Number 31, closest one there. That was Josh Hicks for the Red Raiders.
Xanders is an athlete.
That he is.
He's fast. He's going to take a shot at the end zone now.
Eli Brooks now coming in for the Chargers. And number 2, William McDowell.
We don't have anybody covering these 2 guys here.
So 2 receivers either side. Graham again in the backfield. Kimmerlin from the shotgun. Chargers pushing, looking to get some extra points here. Kimmerlin's going to throw. And touchdown! Number 22, Michael Green.
Somebody fell asleep.
Came right across the middle, got it, and into the end zone are the Chargers for the second time in the quarter. So 13-3 Chargers over the Raiders right now. And then Davis coming on. The extra point, number 6, Eli Brooks will hold for Davis. Looking to give the Chargers an 11-point lead here. There's a snap. Kick goes up. So close to being blocked, but it is good. So Crest Chargers, 14-3 over the Red Raiders. We'll leave it right here as it's 6 seconds left in the half.
Unless we have a miraculous run back.
Even if we do, still won't tie the ball game.
Who caught that pass? Who caught that pass?
It was Michael Green, number 22.
Number 22?
Yep. Michael Green will get on the touchdown.
He's not on my roster.
Coach Hodge talking to his Raiders. Davis back onto the field for the Chargers. He'll kick it away. Now, Charlie, hopefully the Red Raiders can make some adjustments at halftime. If not, it's going to be a long second half.
Yeah. Well, their defense is very solid.
Davis teeing it up. Ray Greer back, and a couple other Red Raiders back there with him to receive the kick.
We're going to have to open it up. That quarterback they have is 6'2".
Kick is away, a little blue kick. And that'll be down by number 30, Nassim Jones. So the Raiders might run 1 or 2 plays here.
One play. They have one down 6 seconds.
Keaton Hale bringing his team in. Ball on the 23. Well, I can see Keaton Hale looks like he wants to just take a knee here. He's got one man on either side of him. So, not going to do anything on this, and he is. And that will be the half, 14-3. The Crest Chargers are in front on the backs of 2 touchdowns. One by Landon Xanders at the very start of the second half. And Michael Green just moments ago. Again, making it 14-3. Red Raiders points coming via K. Ratliff field goal.
That score shouldn't count because he's not on my roster.
Well, he's on the field, and I guess they cleared it with the Athletic Association, so more likely it will count. So we'll cut away for a 5-minute station break, and we'll be right back for our halftime show with Artie Shoemaker. He's going to join us here, and some first half stats from CarolinaVarsity.com's Anthony Don't Swat That Fly Perkins. Charlie Martin, Dave Hodges, it is halftime here at Lineberger Stadium. Back in 5 minutes.
When the time comes for a helping hand, we're America's choice in home care. When you or your loved ones need assistance, visiting angels will be there. Choose your caregiver, we do the rest. Independent, that's the best. Call us for a special caring touch. Visiting angels care so much. Visiting angels, America's choice in home care. We'll be there when you need us most. We'll make you a home-cooked meal. And when you need a friend to talk to, we know how you feel.
Call Visiting Angels of Gaston County today at 704-825-3350. That's 704-825-3350.
Visiting Angels, America's choice in home care.
The aroma of steaks and barbecue is sizzling on the grill when you get anywhere near Hillbilly's Barbecue and Steaks since 1989. And from the very first day, the same philosophy is still going strong. Great food at affordable prices. We offer a wide variety of food, barbecue of course, and also ribs, chicken and steaks, and much more. We offer a full-service catering and delivery options as well. Hillbilly's Barbecue and Steaks, 720 McCaddenville Road, Lowell.
McLean Funeral Directors celebrates with the South Point Red Raiders students, teachers, and coaching staff, and looks forward to another year of tremendous success through hard work. Since 1925, the McLean family has believed that the most valuable thing we own is our good reputation. We have become the most preferred family-owned funeral home in this region. McLean Funeral Directors proudly introduces our two newest licensed funeral directors, both graduating from South Point High School, Sarah McLean Levy and Katie McLean Windell. They represent the fifth generation of our family serving our community, while always remembering the golden rule. At McLean Funeral Directors, what we do isn't a business, it's a service. McLean Funeral Directors, it's all taken care of.
Nichols Food Store is the place for the best food and snacks in town. Nichols has 5 locations to serve you. On Main Street in Belmont, on Wilkinson Boulevard just across the Catawba River, on Hickory Grove Road, in McCaddenville near Hawthorne Ford, and also in Clover, South Carolina. Nichols has added a breakfast and cold cut wrap to their menu. They also have the best chicken in the county and hot wings. Their potato wedges are to die for. They have a full line of sandwiches. They have cold soft drinks and fresh iced tea. Stop by one of the friendly Nichols food stores for the freshest food possible and a large selection of beverages. They always have fresh bread and cold milk. Nichols has a complete line of automotive products and gas at a competitive price. Stop by Nichols food stores tonight on the way home. You'll be glad you did.
What are your dreams? A new home? A car perhaps? Or financial security and a comfortable retirement? Whatever your dream, bring it to Belmont Federal Savings and Loan. At Belmont Federal Savings and Loan, you'll find a variety of plans from CDs to IRAs to money market accounts that will put your money to work for you. A Belmont Federal Savings and Loan professional will help you put together the dream for you and your family. Plus, when you invest in Belmont Federal Savings and Loan, that money is reinvested in your community, building homes, starting businesses, creating jobs. And all your money is safe and protected by the federal government. A Belmont Federal Savings and Loan home mortgage can help you move into the home of your dreams. Whether it's your first home, a step up, or maybe that little place on the lake. Let Belmont Federal Savings and Loan show you how easy it can be. Belmont Federal Savings and Loan. Hometown people, hometown banking. At Belmont Federal Savings and Loan.
If
If you're looking for insurance for your home, auto, business, or life, Erie Insurance offers a range of services to meet individual or business insurance needs. Erie Insurance is available at Avery Insurance Agency. Call Mark Avery for a quote today for your home, auto, motorcycle, RV, and renter's insurance by calling 704-825-4134 or stop by our office at 210 North Main Street in Belmont. Erie and Avery Insurance for incredible deals on insurance. Ladies and gentlemen, back here at Lineberger Stadium, we have a special guest at halftime with us, and we've just watched down on the field while they presented the plaque for Kenny Williams, who's been here since 1972 doing the play-by-play many years. Robin Buchanan just took over for him, and I've known his wife. His wife is from Cramerton.
Well, that has a lot to do with it.
Does it have a lot to do with
great success, no question about it.
We have our special guest at halftime here, Artie Shoemaker. Artie, it's been a topsy-turvy year for the South Point area, hasn't it, with the loss of Kenny Williams and Earl Lingerfeld, and just lost a lot of people this year, haven't we? And Dean Richards' wife, Lisa, passed away. And Ed Sadler, I found out today, passed away.
You told me that. I was very saddened to hear that. Ed was a great guy. He was here for a couple of years and did a great job in education and was a pioneer in that field. A great man. We've lost a lot of giants, as you say, during the year.
Yeah. I found out something today I wasn't aware of. Somebody had called me and asked me, WCGC is talking about doing a special thing on South Point football, and wanted to know how many years we've been on the air. And I started listening when they played the first East Gaston game. It was 0-0 tie. Remember that?
You know,
I was up in Norman Edwards' parking lot.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Well, they've been on forever. I know they were on way before that. As a young fella growing up in Cramerton, Eb Gant did the Belmont games back in the 50s. 1955.
Is that what it was? That's when it started, 1955. Been on the air since that time.
Well, that seems
amazing, isn't it? Huh?
You know, my wife's getting old.
63 years. Your wife's getting old.
I'm telling you, she's getting old.
I'll tell you what, this is going to be a challenge, this ball game here.
We've got a bunch of new guys, new players. We've got to get our feet under us and get better. Our offense has got to click a little bit. It's pretty much a new team.
You're doing a good job, guys. I love you.
This press box is a popular place, Art. People like to stop in and visit, you know.
That's right.
But you've been involved so many years with the community, doing so many great things and stuff like that. And I know you took over the Legion program again, and that was a real challenge to you.
Well, I really have not taken it over. Jeff Gibson still does a great job, and I'm glad to assist Jeff in any way I can. I told Jeff about 20 years ago when he took the job that I had for about 25 years.
Yeah.
I told him he could only retire when he got another Jeff Gibson. So he does a good job, and I stay behind him and do what I can to help the program. Legion baseball is important. We've always had teams here since 1956.
A long time.
62 years. We've sponsored a ball club, and we'll continue that.
Ted Crunkleton was coaching them for a long time.
He did. He sure did. There's been a lot of great coaches. There's so much tradition and history that goes into baseball. Baseball's always been a big sport, as has football. Belmont's a sports town.
It is a sports town. No question about it. I remember when John Hickey and those guys played, and Tom Adamy. That was a pretty good team. Reebok.
Oh, man.
Ed Reebok, yeah.
You've got and of course, we've got the Abbey next door that always has good sports programs. I mean, I'm an old guy, but I go back to the Almovar days at the Abbey. It's just a great part of the state to live in and to enjoy sports.
We have our homecoming in September, at the end of September, 29th, 30th, and the 1st. And, of course, I go every year and stuff like that. And a lot of good friends of mine are going on the wall this year. Ryan Condon from Charleston down there, he's going to be in the alumnus of the year, and so is Jay Bridey from Gastonia, works for Goodwill Publishing.
I know Jay well. He's been a friend of mine for a long time, and there's so many great athletes that have played there that come back, and it's always a joy for me to get to see these guys.
And Tom Keeger's going in the Wall of Fame.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah,
he's an Abbey guy.
He's an Abbey guy. Yeah,
I forgot about Tom.
Well, he was at school when I was there. Yeah.
And that's back when you had dirt floors. Is that right, Charlie?
Well, we didn't have dirt floors, no, but we had dirty dorms up. They weren't as clean as they are now, that's for sure.
Well, things change.
They do, but what's your take on the Red Raiders so far this year? It looks like they got a learning experience in front of them, don't they?
Yeah, we don't seem to have a lot of movement in our offensive line. You got to move the the defense off the ball, we're not doing that.
Yeah.
We're not getting much movement in the line, and our running game has been almost non-existent.
Yeah, you got to make holes. Larry Dowdy is a big player for us.
We're going to get better. We're going to get better.
Line. I think we will. And they're very young too. You know, Crest has 17 starters returning.
Right.
That's a lot of starters.
Well, if we had kept them out of the end zone there at the end of the first half, it would have been a little better. We can come back. I think they're going to get a good talking to in the locker room at halftime. And we're a second half team. We've got a great coaching staff. They'll inspire these guys. And I look for some a little better play in the second half. We made some offside penalties, just first game mistakes. And when you got new players, those things happen.
Well, this quarterback that they have is a big kid. He's 6'1". He's 6'2", 226 pounds.
What year is he?
He's a load. He is a senior.
Senior, okay.
Peyton Kimmerlin.
He's a ball
player. But he's got a good touch on the ball too.
He does. He's smooth. You can tell he's a winner, and we're going to have our hands full to win this thing. But we're going to have to play.
But I'll tell you right now, Keaton Hale surprised me throwing the ball with the touch he's had. He's made some good throws.
We're going to get better. We are. He just hasn't played much. He's waiting his turn, and I expect a better second half, and I expect much improvement out of this ball club during the year. We're a young, new team.
We've been here before.
Exactly.
Been here before. Yeah. Well, have you had a summer vacation yet this year?
I've had a few days at the beach. I got a place there. I don't get down there enough. With Legion Baseball going, we preach the kids to be devoted to the program, and if I tell them that, I got to be devoted to the program. So that didn't finish up for about 2 weeks, and I've been down for a couple of weekends, but I'm going to be down there a little more.
Well, I'll tell you what, Artie, it's always a pleasure to have you up here, and I'm glad you were able to talk about Kenny Williams and Earl Lingerfeld and Ed Sadler. These guys were classic guys, in my opinion, around here, especially in the sports program at South Point. Kenny being the announcer for so many years and stuff. But I was just surprised when I found out we've been on the air since 1955 at Belmont High School. That was amazing.
I can think back on those years, and we started out with a real pro, Ed Gann.
Ed Gann was great.
I'm sure you know he had a chance one time to go to be the voice of the Pittsburgh Pirates, but they wanted to give him a 1-year contract, and Ed said, I wasn't going to leave Belmont for just a 1-year contract, but he was a class announcer.
Good boxing guy, too.
He sure was. He was just one of a kind.
Absolutely.
He was, I tell folks in Belmont, he was Belmont's Benny Cunningham. He did a lot for young people.
Well, I appreciate you being up with us. Yeah, I remember Benny eating breakfast with him, too. Appreciate you spending some time in the press box. Always like to get you up here to open the season, and hopefully we'll have you back.
Charlie, always a pleasure to speak for you, and go Raiders for the second half, buddy.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
All right, thank you. Now we're going to cut away for a 3-minute station identification break and a word from our sponsors.
Tommy Bynum Heating and Cooling has been in business for over 40 years, providing the best in heating and air conditioning system, service and repairs in Belmont and surrounding areas. Our skilled technicians can service and repair all major brands of heating and cooling systems. For service, call Tommy Bynum Heating and Cooling today at 704-825-4463. That's 704-825-4463. Belmont Specialty Foods, 7 North Main Street, Belmont, offers over 1,000 plus specially packaged and prepared foods, custom gift baskets, and catering service too. Our team offers exceptional customer service and a wealth of knowledge with all our products. We're looking forward to seeing you soon at Belmont Specialty Foods, 7 North Main Street, Belmont. Call 704-829-8063. That's Belmont Specialty Foods.
If you're looking for the best food around the Belmont and Mount Holly area and a restaurant with a family atmosphere, then look no further than the Chicken King. at 130 West Charlotte Avenue in Mount Holly. Start off with one of their great salads and move right along to their pork chop, hamburger steak, or fried chicken dinner, or my favorite, the chicken tenders box. They also have hoagies and gyros, from the steak Philly to the chicken pita. Also try their homemade chicken and dumplings along with delicious homemade vegetables. Or try one of their special made burgers or sandwiches, from the double cheeseburger to the triple dicker club sandwich. Don't forget to ask about their daily specials. That's the Chicken King, 130 West Charlotte Avenue, Mount Holly. Open 10 a.m. to 9 p.m. Monday through Saturday.
Having car trouble? Head on over to B&W Tire and Auto Service in Belmont. We do all kinds of auto repairs, both major and minor, specializing in muffler and exhaust system, along with alternator and batteries. We do it all, including oil changes and tires and front-end alignment that will make your car last years longer. B&W Tire and Auto Service is located at 6837 West Wilkinson Boulevard here in Belmont. Call 704-825-3371. B&W Tire and Auto Service will keep your car on the go.
You love your favorite old furniture, but you've noticed a few pieces are looking kind of shabby. Well, it's time to call Byram's Upholstery and make that favorite old furniture look brand new. Why buy pricey new furniture when you can have yours redone at Byram's Upholstery? Hey, and you can also protect your good furniture with slipcovers, custom made by Byram's. Byram's Upholstery, 709 South Main Street in Belmont. Call them at 704-825-8648.
And back here live, Lineberger Stadium, Charlie Martin and Dave Hodges. Red Raiders just coming back to their sidelines. Crest Chargers still getting final instructions from Coach Eddings. And they're in zone. 14-3 is our score. That's the Crest Chargers are on top.
And they received in the second half, too, to start the second half.
That's right. They won the pregame coin toss and elected to, as Charlie just mentioned, receive here. Got our first half stats from CarolinaVarsity.com's Anthony Perkins. Red Raiders had 149 total yards. 109 of those yards came on the ground on 24 carries. And Keaton Hale was 4 for 5 with 40 yards and 7 first downs. Crest, 186 total yards, 95 rushing and 91 passing, and 9 first downs. So again, thank you to CarolinaVarsity.com's Anthony Perkins. Charlie, before we went on air, we saw a
flash of lightning.
Did we really?
Yeah, we did.
Was it lightning or just a? It was lightning. Oh, okay. Well, hopefully, maybe just some heat lightning, and also a Red Raider alumnus, Big Herman Gregory, is down there on the sidelines. Good to see Herman back here.
I believe that's Herman.
Yeah, it looks like him. Maybe I'll pull up my radar and see if there's any weather in the area. Hopefully not.
There's always weather in here.
Let's see. Go to
might be good weather.
Okay.
Probably some heat lightning. Looking at it now, and I don't see anything for a good probably 100 miles.
Yeah.
So there's the horn, and we are set for second half action here from Lineberger Stadium. Game 1 here in the 2018 season. Again, the Red Raiders back home next week and the week after that. So we welcome the Lincoln Wolves next week, then the Forest View Jaguars.
I want to give a shout-out to Frankie and Dean Richards, Brendan Max Robinson, Stephen Trish Hamill, Russell Mitchell and Gerald Sprinkles, Billy Joy, Moon Huffsteller.
Kay Ratliff ready to kick it away. Kaius Jeffries back to receive. And here we go. There is the kick. Kind of a laser shot right there. Jeffries will take it. And going to bring it out. Got some blockers. Oh, what a hit. Took a hit, and here come the flags.
Must have been a block in the back, too. Number 7, I believe Trey Glenn was on the tackle.
Ned Jeffries right there.
Got a hold?
Oh, it's going to go against Crest.
Good.
So that will back up the Chargers.
Back them up, yeah, absolutely. Now this guy needs to throw a pick and get us back in the ballgame, right?
Yeah.
That's going to back him up to the 7. Wow.
So Kimmerlin got his work cut out for him and the Crest offense.
Now, we're not putting a lot of pressure on the quarterback like we used to.
No, we are not. Sanders is going to come to the near side along with Jeffries. One man on the far end. Split backs behind Kimmerlin. There's a snap. Going to hand off. Oh, took a hit right there.
Devin King pushed him down
on the tackle. See who that was on the carry. Yeah, he was a little slow to get up.
He got nailed.
Yes, he did. That was number 17, Raekwon Young-Turner.
Wow.
And he'll step out for a play or two.
Raekwon Turner carried the ball.
That was a hit and a half there.
Good to see that he's okay and jogging off the field.
Yeah, 14-3 our score. Red Raiders trailing.
Second down.
One man either side. Kimberlin out of the shotgun. One man to his left, one to his right. He's going to hand off right there. Still carrying. That's Graham.
I don't think he got a first down. I think he's short.
Tackled by number 33, Omari Hunt.
Omari Hunt on the stop.
Bring up third and short.
Third and short. Big play right here coming up.
Really is.
I want to give a special thanks to Jim Minster for lining up all these different sponsors and everything that we need to broadcast these games.
Number 45.
Tremendous job.
Number 45, Nate Blanton, one of the captains for Crest. He's checking into the ball game now. Sanders again on the near side. A man on the far end. Kimmerlin getting his offense set. He's going to get to Graham. And he's got the first down. So just getting it. Cochran and Canterbury in there for the Red Raiders. Again, it is senior night here. Senior members of the football team, cheerleading squad, and the dance team were honored in the pregame ceremonies.
Larry Daddy's going to have some help on that defensive line.
That he is. Two receivers near side. Graham in the backfield. Sanders on the far end. Kimberlin again from the shotgun as he has been all night. Taking the snap. I'm going to give to Graham. Oh, he's going to be met right there. Still on his feet. And Dowdy was one of the first ones to get to him. Took a couple of men to come in for help.
Larry Dowdy's going to Georgia Tech.
Big Ethan Barnett coming into the game now. Mayfield going to check out, as will Larry Dowdy. Georgia Tech, I've been down near there past a couple weeks, 2 trips to Atlanta. Beautiful city down there, very hot. Of course, that's why they call it hot.
Georgia's hot. Hot Atlanta, you're right.
Two receivers near side, split backs. Here's Sanders out on the far side. Kimmerlin again. And a handoff. He's going to pitch out. That's going to be number 21 on the carry, and that's Jamal Jeter, another captain for the Chargers.
I don't think he made the first down, though.
Tackled by number 45, Nolan Cochran.
Nolan Cochran making the stop.
Yeah, Nolan made a nice stop there. Third down and about 3, I think.
Third and about 3.
Got to stop him on this drive here. Get that ball back. 14-3 our score. Chargers on top.
81 Jaden Watkins, he'll check in the ball game. Junior wide receiver will be on the near end. Along with number 25, has Jeffries in the slot. Graham in the backfield, one man on the far end. Kimmerlin, going to look to throw, doesn't see anything, and
he got the first down.
So that'll be, as Charlie said, enough for the first.
Kimmerlin on the keeper.
A couple of Red Raiders on the tackle.
I wonder how many of those players are Burns players.
C.J. Jennings in on the tackle.
C.J. Jennings making the stop. C.J. Jennings getting a couple of varsity reps last year in the latter part of the season.
47.
Two receivers in near side. Two on the far end. One man back there with Kimmerlin.
14-3 our score. Chargers on top.
Kimmerlin's going to throw it across the middle. Got number 45. He picked up.
Man, look at him. He was hit.
They still lost.
They stopped it.
That was number 45, Nate Blanton. Get the ball up to about the 44. So that'll be a first down for the Chargers. Still moving the ball. Three receivers in formation. 2 men in the backfield. Kimberlin again from the shotgun. Taking the snap. He's not going to keep it himself.
Good defense that time.
He's going to give up maybe 3 or 4.
21 and 45. Nolan Cochran has lost his helmet. He's got to come out.
Jackson Risk will now check into the ball game.
That's the rule. That's the rule.
Not seem happy about it, but yes, as you just mentioned, Charlie, you got to come.
That's the rule.
So gain of 2.
He put a little glue on his head.
Now if he wants to keep that head of hair he's got. So 2 receivers far side, 1 man on the near end. Graham to the left of Kimmerlin. Blandon also back there with him. Kimmerlin's going to throw it out really quick. He's got Sanders far side. And going to be taken out.
It's going to be very close to a first down, but
21.
I don't know whether he got it or not.
Tanner Canterbury in there as well. Trey Glenn also.
I think I spotted on our 46. Might have a first down.
Bring up second and short.
A few minutes before 9 o'clock here in Belmont. 7:27 left here in this third quarter.
Wow, that's close.
Ball on the 46.
Third down. This is what's a dangerous play right here because she can easily throw a pass and catch somebody flat-footed.
That's right.
When you're digging in, you know.
2 receivers near side. Kimberlin going to keep it himself. He's got it.
He got it.
And then some. Still on his feet. Down to within the, let's see, that's about the 26.
Big kid.
Always seems to be the Achilles heel for this team, Charlie, is tackling.
Yeah. Well, we lost a lot of starters off that defensive line last year, too. Especially Philip Davis, Big Philip.
That's right. T-Mac Stoops.
He was out for the year, yeah.
Well, Cochran checking back in. Jackson Risk will check out, so that's another Crest first down. Slow and methodical are these Chargers, but they are moving the ball.
4 of our linemen are going on college scholarships.
Gabe Hewitt checking in the ball game, near side. 2 men far side, and looks like we're going to have a timeout here. Timeout Crest. So we'll cut away for a 1-minute station break and be right back here to Lineberger Stadium. Back in 1 minute.
After work or anytime is a great time to visit the Glenway Premium Pub in downtown Belmont. They have your favorite beverage on draft, in the can, or in the bottle. You won't go hungry at Glenway Pub. Choose from salads, sliders, sandwiches, or burgers. You say you like wings? Do we have the wings? Wings, wings, wings. We do have the wings at Glenway Premium Pub, 55 Glenway Street in Belmont. Dine in or carry out.
Here's a simple idea that could save you a lot of grief if you're ever involved in an accident. Write this down and keep it in your vehicle's glove compartment. Pack Brothers Collision Service, 704-825-9271. We hope you never need us, but if you do, Pack Brothers Collision Service is always available to make your vehicle as good as new. And total customer satisfaction guaranteed. 704-825-9271. Pack Brothers Collision Service. They're at 6116 West Wilkinson Boulevard in Belmont.
And we are back. Kimberlin takes the snap, hands it to Jalen Graham. Still on his feet, up to about the 15. Maybe up to around the 16. That'll be enough for another first down.
Great tackle by Devin King.
Devin King probably saved a touchdown right there.
He did. He did. He misses him, that's a 6.
Again, the Chargers getting into Red Raider territory. Looking to add to their lead here. 14-3 is the score. Chargers on top.
Their line is bigger and older than our kids.
2 receivers near side, 1 on the far end. Kimberlin got a pass. He's got Hewitt out there. Trying to get him. We're nowhere going. Ray Greer stopping him at the 20. Excuse me, that's Darius Ross, not Hewitt.
Yeah.
That was Darius Ross on the reception. That's number 16, not 18.
That was Greer on the tackle, though. 14-3 our score.
Darius Ross, senior receiver for these Chargers.
6:10 to go in the third period. Got to have a stop here.
Clock still running at about 5 minutes left in the quarter. Great rivalry between these two teams. Of course, as we know in high school, Charlie.
We beat them last year.
Ball gets over the head of Kimberlin. All he can do is fall on it. And that was Canterbury. So botch play right there, but Crest keeps the ball.
Too bad Tanner couldn't have picked it up and run it.
Nobody would have caught him.
Nope. That's what we need is a couple turnovers here.
No turnovers in this game yet.
None.
14-3
our score. Crest Chargers on top.
None committed by either side. 3 receivers far end. 1 on the near side. That's Ross. And quick pass right there. That's number 25, Jeffries. He's still on his feet.
We gambled that time. We took a gamble. Went for the interception that time.
Yeah, we did. Quick pass there by Kimberlin.
Josh Bogan almost had it. One thing about it, though, they were not getting in the backfield.
No, we're not. So that'll bring up a 4th down now.
They're going to try a field goal.
So that'll bring on Evan Davis. So I'm hearing a 41-yard attempt here.
Put the hex on him.
Eli Brooks to hold. Again, Evan Davis. He is a senior. There's a snap. Kick is going to go up. And it is no good.
No good.
Evan Davis did not make it.
Good deal. Now we got a chance.
So, yeah, Red Raiders really got to make something happen here.
Is that famous movie Coming to America? Mortimer, we're back. Don Amici and...
Well, I won't finish the line, but as Bobby, your boy Bobby Boucher would say, time to open up some... Yeah, and I'll stop right there.
Can of so-and-so. Yeah.
So Keaton Hale bringing his offense onto the field. Ray Greer going to bring in the play from the coaches. Yeah, a little heat lightning in the distance, but not enough to stop this matchup. 1 man on the near end. That's Greer. 2 on the far side. Red bone formation. Nasim Jones. He's in the backfield. Keaton Hale going to give to Jones. Nothing doing right there.
We got lightning and hail right there.
Good one there, Charlie. Gaggle of Chargers there making the stop. Checking out the ball game is number 50, Colin Owensby.
There's Tyler Catula, too.
That's right.
Good player.
Wyatt Triplett coming in for the Red Raiders, bringing in the play to Keaton.
Young guys, young offensive line.
That's right. And number 10, Alex Campbell in at receiver on the near side. And then on the far end, red bone formation. 3:40 left in the quarter. Gibson going in motion. Keaton Hale looked to pass, or he's going to try to get some moving. He's got a little bit of room still on his feet. Got to be caught.
First down.
That'll be enough for the first. That's Charlie just mentioned.
So all it matters.
Richardson on the tackle. That whole Crest line was appeared to be the handoff, and he made him bite right there. Bogan bringing in the play to Keaton. Number 25, Chavis Davis on the far side.
14-3 our score. Crest on top, but the Raiders on the move.
Lone receiver formation. Keaton going to take it himself. Oh, shakes the tackle across the 40 and down to about the 42.
Got about 8 yards on that carry.
That was Vanders. Get him around the shoelaces. So 2nd and 2 now. So another big play right here, Charlie.
Absolutely.
2 yards needed for the first. Ray Greer going to go to the far side. As well, no receivers in formation. Greer going to stay close.
2nd and about 1.5 yards.
Red bone formation. Gibson going to go in motion. Pitch to Caleb. Going to try to turn that outside.
Got the corner.
He's got the first. He's still on his feet. Still going down the field. Oh! Vanders knocking him out, but he gets across midfield.
Down to the 30. Great run by Caleb Gibson. Man, that was a beauty. That was a beauty.
Red Raider fans applauding that. Not having much to applaud tonight, Charlie.
You know, Caleb got hurt last year.
Yes, he did.
Broke his arm.
Ray Greer providing some blocking right there. So, good run right there. Probably longest run of the ball game for the Red Raiders so far.
I think if we get 6 on the board here, that'd be good.
One man on the far side. Keaton going to pass out to number 12. That's Leeper still on his feet. Up to about the 20.
Giovanni Leeper.
That's right. Number 22 on the tackle. That's Michael Green. So first down.
First down.
For the Red Raiders.
And another.
That's the Red Raiders.
First down.
First down. They used to do that right in front of the press box here. I haven't seen some of the guys do that in the past couple seasons. And we got a timeout on the field. Crest, they want to go over their defense right now.
Absolutely.
So we'll cut away for a 1-minute station break and be right back here to Lineberger Stadium. Back in 1 minute.
Since 1994, we have built a reputation for quality food, friendly service, and a great value. We are proud of that reputation and work hard to provide something for everyone here at Sammy's Pub. This place is a local institution. You haven't got a hold of this corner of North Carolina until you spend a few hours enjoying lunch or dinner, a hard-earned drink after work, or the company of a newfound friend. Welcome to the neighborhood at Sammy's Pub, 25 North Main Street, Belmont.
Call Rollins Insurance for home, auto, health, personal, or business insurance. Rollins deals with many insurance companies such as Hartford, National General, Progressive, and Safeco. Larry Rollins can shop around to get the best insurance at the best price available. You can call Rollins Insurance today at 704-4010 or stop by the office at 28 East Woodrow Avenue in Belmont. Open Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. until 5 p.m. and Saturday by appointment.
And we're back to action here. One receiver either side, red bone formation. 1st and 10, the Red Raiders pushing deep into Crest territory. Keaton going to toss it out to Ray Greer. Trying to turn the corner, get around some blockers.
Lost his footing.
Just gets wrapped up there by, and we got a Charger slow to get up. That was number 25, Jeffries. Kaez Jeffries. And actually got another Charger slow to get up, and that's number 21, Jamal Jeter. So, Jeter's up. And he's really favoring either his right knee or his...
Yeah, he's limping off the field,
So, Xander's going to help him off. And again, Jeter and Jeffries are the ones that are shook up on the play. So give the Red Raider coaching staff a little more time to go over his next set of plays. And
2nd and 10 maybe? Or, no, 2nd and 11.
Jeffries laying back down. Looks like he probably just got a cramp out there. Trainer Melissa Ray for the Chargers.
I'm going to get a cramp because we hadn't any water up here.
That's right, yeah. As we mentioned, they've taken the cooler out.
The cooler's gone.
Taking the cooler out of here. But the air conditioning is finally in the press.
Exactly right. You're right.
After 7 seasons. Now, I never thought it would, but hey, it's here, and we're happy. Yeah. Robin down there. I think Robin's bald head's probably going to get some icicles. Because Robin, it's blowing right on you down there. So, one Charger still down on the field. So, might be a little bit more in a cramp here as he's being tended to by the training staff. Hopefully he is all right. But a good water break for the boys on either team. So, it's a warm August night out there. And he's walking off, so good to see that he is okay. Raider offense coming back to the ball. Red Raiders in their red jerseys, red helmets, and black pants. Chargers, white pants, white jerseys, and yellow helmets. So 2nd down now. Ball on the 23.
2nd and 11. 14-3 our score. Crest on the top, but the Raiders knocking on the door.
Leeper and Davis to the near side. Red bone formation in the backfield. No one on the far side. And Keaton going to try to keep it himself. There goes Keaton Hale.
Oh, my goodness.
Keaton Hale, 23-yard touchdown run.
How about that? Hey. All right.
So Keaton Hale, first touchdown of the season for the Red Raiders.
Was that 21-yard run?
I thought it was about a 23. 23, thank you, Anthony.
Thank you, Anthony.
I'll bring Ratliff on for the... might be going for 2 here. Keaton Hale coming back onto the field, so... I'd already written Ratliff down on my score pad, but looks like they're going to go for 2 here. Try to get themselves to within 3.
Yeah.
So, Leaper and Davis, and they're going to run it. He's in!
He's in!
Nothing Jones, 2-point conversion.
Wow.
2-point conversion. Your score, Crest 14.
So 14-11 now in favor of the Chargers. But the Red Raiders making some noise here in Belmont. We'll cut away for a 1-minute station break and be right back here with more second half action from Lineberger Stadium. Back in 1 minute.
Hey, you like burgers? Thick, juicy, mouth-watering burgers? At the String Bean, all of our burgers are made from certified Angus beef, ground fresh in our on-premises butcher shop, and cooked to perfection just the way you like them. The String Bean has delicious salads, sides, and entrees, and of course your favorite beverages, bottles, cans, or ice-cold draft. You've heard your friends talk about it. Experience the famous String Bean Fresh Market and Deli for yourself. 106 North Main Street in Belmont.
If you're looking for insurance for your home, auto, business, or life, Erie Insurance offers a range of services to meet individual or business insurance needs. Erie Insurance is available at Avery Insurance Agency. Call Mark Avery for a quote today for your home, auto, motorcycle, RV, and renter's insurance by calling 704-825-4134 or stop by our office at 210 North Main Street in Belmont. Erie and Avery Insurance for incredible deals on insurance. Back here at Lineberger Stadium, the score 14-11 now as the Red Raiders got a touchdown and a 2-point conversion with 1:35 to go in the third quarter. I think that was a good stop we had on them, and it was a good drive that we had. Good drive.
Cade Ratliff got it teed up. Jeffries back there. And here comes end over end. Jeffries will take it on the goal line. He's going to bring it out. There's a big one right here, and he's going to go end over end. No, excuse me, that's Jalen Graham on the carry, not Jeffries.
That would have been nice if he'd have fumbled that.
Yeah. Up to the 22, Bogan making the tackle for the Red Raiders.
Yeah, they will spot around 23.
Oh, great, excuse me, 23. Thank you, Charlie.
First and 10.
Big set of downs here, Charlie, for either side.
Absolutely. This could be a tremendous momentum changer if we can stop them here.
Minute and a half left in the quarter. Third quarter, 14-11 our score.
Let me put my binoculars on.
Second pair of eyes.
Yeah. The only one from this distance.
2 men on near side. Kimberlin's going to look to pass. He's going to put it out for number 45, Blanton.
That's a play that time.
Whoa, what is Blanton? It's like he's throwing his hands up out there.
Yeah.
Blanton better keep his temper about him. Blanton again, one of the captains tonight for Crest. Evan King.
He didn't want to get upset before when they stopped the money.
That's right. He thought he wasn't down and he just kept going. The emotions do run high in this rivalry, Charlie.
I see the momentum has changed a little bit here.
3 receivers set again for Crest. 2 on the near side, 1 on the far end. Graham in the backfield. Kimberlin going to hand off. Graham's got some blockers and going to be brought down at about the 39, or excuse me, the 29.
29, yeah.
So clock's still running. Inside a minute to play here in this third quarter.
Nate Blanton carried that last one in. Third down and about 4, 5 maybe.
Big play right here, Charlie, for either side. 2 receivers near in, 1 on the far side. McDowell and Green on the near side. Clock still running. Kimberlin from the shotgun again. He's got Graham to his left. And he's going to, going to get wrapped up. Yeah! Nolan Cochran busting through the line.
What a play. Oh, my goodness gracious.
Beautiful play. Nolan Cochran. Last play of the quarter. 3, 2, 1. And that will be the end
and we've got
of the third.
And that's also the end of the third quarter.
How about that, huh? Man.
So no points for the Chargers in the third quarter. 1 touchdown for the Red Raiders. Made the score 14-11 as we enter the final quarter of play.
Yeah, that was a great.
Number 31, Josh Hicks, he's fired up down there.
That's a play.
As is everybody, and that will bring up fourth down. So we'll cut away for another 1-minute station break and be right back here at the Lineberger Stadium. Back in 1 minute.
When the time comes for a helping hand, we're America's choice in home care. When you or your loved ones need assistance, visiting angels will be there. Choose your caregiver, we do the rest. Independent, that's the best. Call us for a special caring touch. Visiting angels care so much. Visiting angels, America's choice in home care. We'll be there when you need us most. We'll make you a home-cooked meal. And when you need a friend to talk to, we know how you feel.
Call Visiting Angels of Gaston County today at 704-825-3350. That's 704-825-3350.
Visiting Angels, America's choice in home care.
And we are back here, Lineberger Stadium. Charlie has Evan Davis out there, so he's going to punt it away. Good set of defensive downs here for these Red Raiders.
Got them twice.
And Ray Greer going to be back at about the 50 to receive the punt.
Need to field it this time, though.
Yes, we do. Can't let it take any Charger bounces. Good punt right there.
Yeah.
Ray Greer's just going to take a bounce. He'll take a Red Raider bounce, and it'll be down at about the 44.
We'll have good field position.
So, again, this is critical here, Charlie. Final quarter of play. Touchdown. The Red Raiders get the lead back.
Need a good drive here.
Field goal would tie it. Ray Greer going to come off. Keaton Hale's got the play. Coming back onto the field.
Let's see what the Red Raiders can come up with here, David.
Davis going to come to the near side.
You better get outside.
Man in motion. Gibson give to Nassim Jones. Fine for yards.
5 yards.
Up to about the 48.
Starting to get in the groove now.
That's right. You're going to get into a groove, get into the groove late, and I always say if you're going to lose early. Zane Andrews, senior, bringing in the play. Andrews, lone receiver in formation. Logan's going to come join him in the, he'll be at the end of the line. Jones, get in the backfield. Heaton going to give to Jones. Gets across midfield.
Got a couple of yards. It'll be third about 3.
52, Chris Richardson.
Now they'll be keying on Hale this time.
A couple of tackles tonight. Davis back in. Davis going to go out to the far side. Red bone formation. Keaton Hale under center as he has been all night. Man going in motion. Gift to Jones. Oh, going to be so close. Yeah, looks like he will be short.
We'll see where he's at. No, he's awful close. Well, they spotted.
Jeremiah Boykins.
Half a yard.
Ooh, and they're not bringing out the chain gang, so.
I'd go for it.
Looks like they will. Zane Andrews coming in. Davis going off. And they are going to go for it. 4th and inches.
Who's got a timeout?
Oh, we got a timeout on the field? Yeah, looks like we got a timeout on the field right now. So we'll leave it right here. Charlie, any more shout-outs at the moment?
Yeah, I've got a few more I hadn't finished from the last time. Don Huffsteller, Pete Bain, Robert Leatherman, Jack Page, Geraldine, Steve Cagle, Harry Caldwell, Bob and Liz Atterbury, Jim Mitchell.
Chain gang is out on the field.
Half a yard, yeah.
Okay.
Half a yard. All our faithful listeners that we've had here the last number of years, we really appreciate. And again, keeping your prayers Ed Sadler and Kenny Williams and Earl Lingerfeld. It's a very sad situation. And the Queen of Soul died the other day.
That's right. Aretha Franklin did, yes. She was only, let's see, what, 76? 73?
76.
Okay. All right.
I loved her in the Blues Brothers.
Play the game right here, Charlie. 4th and half a yard. Raiders going for it. Andrews, low man in formation. Asim Jones.
He's got it.
He's kind of leaping the line.
He's got it.
He's got it. Crest not happy about it.
Oh, he went over the line.
He did. The ball's on the 49. Red Raider first down.
Number 52
or, excuse me, 40, 45.
Number 52 didn't like it, but you know what? I don't care.
Chris Richardson there is the unhappy party. So Bogan on the near side. Ray Greer on the far end. Red bone formation. Keaton Hale looking to take the snap. Going to pass it out to Leaper. Trying to turn the corner. Not going to get anything.
Didn't make it. Yeah, too much.
Might have even lost a yard.
Yeah. Great pursuit by Crest that time.
It was. I mean, you know, Crest is really going to dig in here on these sets of downs, Charlie.
Well, they don't want to lose this first game of the
season. No.
Got back to the line of scrimmage, so 2nd and 10. I just look at it like an incompleted pass, you know.
Yeah. Clock still ticking down. 9:20 left in the ball game. 18 minutes past the 9 o'clock hour here in Belmont. Keaton Hale under center as he has been all game. Leaper in motion. Keaton on the caper. He's got some room. Still on his feet. He'll be drugged down at about the 36.
Was he horse collared?
I don't think so.
It looked like he was.
The defender probably might have wrapped his arm around.
It looks like he grabbed him by the collar. That's what it looks like to me.
Keaton Hale's down.
Looks like a horse collar to me.
Keaton Hale down on the field. So the Red Raider medical staff going to go check out the quarterback, Keaton Hale.
Yeah, he was jerked down by the shoulder pads. It looked like a collar. It looked like a horse collar.
Penalty not thrown there.
Yeah, I want to thank all our sponsors.
Yes, thank you.
Helping us get on the air. Avery Insurance Company, and B&W Tire and Auto Service, Belmont Federal Savings and Loan, Belmont Specialty Foods, Bynum Heating and Cooling, Byron's Upholstery, Chicken King, Glenway Premium Pub, Hillbillies Barbecue, McLean Funeral Directors, My Holly Grill, Nichols Food Store, Pack Brothers Body Shop, Rollins Insurance, Sammy's Neighborhood Pub, South Point Baptist Church, String Bean, Textile Lanes, Visiting Angels, and Woodlawn Funeral Home. And any other sponsors that want to advertise with WCGC, just give us a call and let us know.
Keaton Hale getting up like he is all right. Looks like he's being helped off, though.
Yeah, he's
favoring that left foot.
Oh, it's his foot.
He might have.
Oh, man.
Foot or his knee might have rolled something there.
He's in a lot of pain.
Yeah, you can see
a lot of pain.
The grimace on his face from up here.
A lot of pain.
So Keaton Hale again being helped off.
I hate to get hurt on the first game of the season, that's for sure, because he was moving him pretty well.
So it looks like Leaper's going to come in and be taking the snaps now for the Red Raiders.
Yeah.
That might have just been a stinger on Keaton. We'll see. To get word from the coaching staff. So again, Leaper now coming in at quarterback for the Red Raiders.
Get that timing down.
One man on the near side, it's Davis, red bone formation.
Got to get that first down.
Leaper on the carry. Still carrying it. Up to about the third. Oh, no. Who got it? Well, ball came loose. They're not. Well, looks like the Red Raiders got it back. Their officials haven't signaled for Crest. Every Crest player on the field is.
He might have been down.
Going crazy out there. Officials are talking about it. Let's see what the call is. Officials talking about it.
I hope it's ours.
Red Raiders got it.
Okay, good. First down.
First down, Red Raiders.
Oh, wow. Wow.
Crest sideline and players on the field not happy about that one. Good run by Leeper right there. And Jamani Leeper Jr. now. Keaton Hale down on the medical table. Big break right there, Charlie, for the
absolutely was a big break
for the Red Raiders. Lost the ball, got it back, and the first down. Bogan, near side receiver. Ray Greer going to go out to the far end.
Yeah, not quite in field goal range, but we've got to get a touchdown.
Still in
and an extra point.
Still in the red bone formation.
Watch the play clock. 32's in. Trayvon Jones.
One of the Charger coaches talking to the officials. Want to question something. So, okay, Red Raiders to the ball. One receiver either side. Red bone formation. Charger D digging in. Man going in motion. Leeper going to look to pat. Oh! Batted down at the line. That was number 33, Tally Hunt.
That was dangerous.
Yeah, so 2nd and 10 now.
Woo. Man, that could have easily been a pick six. 14-11 our score. Crest Chargers on top, but the Raiders have the ball on the Crest 34-yard line.
8:26 left in the ball game. Davis, near side.
I don't know why you take him right out of the ball. I think I'd leave him in there.
Caleb Gibson, man in the slot. Jones in the backfield. Yamani, he's going to give to Jones. Nothing doing there. Looks like Ray Greer will be coming back in now. Davis will check out for one. I'll bring up 3rd down now for the Red Raiders.
Well, you know if they're going to throw it, they're going to throw it to Greer.
Richardson making the tackle for the Chargers. 3rd and 8.
3rd and 8. Huge play.
Good play of the ball game right here, Charlie.
Yeah. And without Keaton in there, we don't have that quickness in there.
No, we don't.
But
Ray Greer to the far side. Trayvon Jones joining him in the slot. Bogan on the near side. Jones still in the backfield. Oh, Caleb Gibson. Oh.
Stepped offside.
And he knows it. So that'll back us up just a bit.
Man.
Caleb Gibson just dropped his head. He knew he'd made the mistake. Again, the Lincoln Wolves will pay us a visit here next week. Okay, Keaton Hale off the medical bench and down there on the sidelines.
Better get a play in there quick because it's play clock ticking down.
Zane Andrews, the far side. Ray Greer on the near side. Amari Borders, coverage on Greer. Red bone formation. Leeper. Next he's going to look to pass, puts it up. He's got him into a lot of people. Intercepted, but it's out of bounds. Okay. That was Zanders that came down with it, but out of bounds. That'll bring up the 4th down. I say go for it, Charlie. You're already in Crest territory, so.
Yeah, I would.
So, looks like they will be going for it here. Ray Greer coming in.
Greer in there, yeah. Clock stopped because he went out of bounds. 14-11 our score.
14-11.
7:17 to go in this ball game. We're going to try for it on 4th down.
Zane Andrews, far side. Ray Greer on the near end. And they'll try this again. Red bone formation. Leeper under center. They're going to look to throw again. Got pressure coming. Got to do something with it. It's intercepted. Oh, no. Number 11, Amari Borders, came down with it. First turnover of the game.
Well, we still got time if we can stop them.
Not what the Red Raiders, I mean, it was 4th down. Not what the Red Raiders wanted. So 1st and 10 for Crest. And Crest is again in their own territory. So they still got more than half the field to go if they're going to try to tack on any more points and put this game out of reach. Crest definitely has to be careful here, Charlie. 7 minutes, 11 seconds left in the ball game.
Plenty of time.
Kimmerlin.
Got to have a stop.
William McDowell, receiver on the near side. And Sanders out there as well. See Michael Green, too.
Kimberly's got a lot of protection there.
And then in the backfield is going to hand off to Graham. Oh,
nowhere.
Wrapped up.
Nowhere.
C.J. Jennings right there waiting for him.
What a great tackle that was, huh?
C.J. Jennings. Again, Graham on the carry. Nothing doing.
Second down.
Good play.
Big Ethan Barnett going to check out now. Red Raider band going to start playing some tunes. Right now, 3 receivers set again, 2 on the far side, 1 on the near end. Kimberlin, again from the shotgun, got Graham right next to him. Kimberlin, and he's going to throw it. Oh, batted down. Oh, go. Okay, well, that was Green. Makes it look like it was batted down. Thank you, Anthony. Pass is complete.
So 3rd and 5.
We got 3rd and 5.
Big play for the Raider defense right here.
Yeah, big play. Big play.
Clock still running.
14-11 our score.
6 minutes left in the ball game.
Chargers on top. Raiders defense has really tied up in the second half, haven't it?
2 men near side, 1 man on the far end. Kimberlin again from the gun. And Kimberlin going to try to keep it himself. He's got some room. Little hole, he might have it. And he'll have it. Kimberlin making the first down run.
I thought there was a hole.
I didn't see any flags come out. Kimberlin looks kind of winded down there, Charlie. Hands on his knees.
Yeah, he's a big guy to bring down. He's
limping, too. Looks like he's favoring that right foot, but he'll be staying in the ball game. So 1st and 10 for the Chargers. Getting the play from their sideline.
Remember that movie, Nutty Professor? Ed Murphy, Cletus. He's going to be limping back to the other side.
Been a while, but yeah, I've seen some of it. Kimberlin again from the shotgun. Green in motion. Was that Coach Eddings? He is going crazy out there.
What happened?
Oh, okay, delay game call.
Game call. Oh, okay.
Thought I saw a flag come out. That's going to go against Crest.
5:18 to go.
Well, I guess they had to call a timeout because they were getting down. The clock was getting to 0. Coach Eddings just throwing his hat all over the place. It was hotter than Phoenix in July out there.
Yeah. Phoenix is hot in July. I've been out there. It's very hot.
I've been through Arizona, but been well over 20 years.
I love those prairie dogs out there. Colorado and New Mexico.
Well, next time you go out there, maybe you can try to trap one. Bring it back. Well, that's probably against some kind of wildlife rules. Okay, so both sides coming back to the ball. 5:18 left in the contest. Crest looking to open their season with a victory here in their longtime rivals' home field. Kimberlin from the shotgun again. Got a couple receivers, 2 on the far side. Green in motion. He's got the ball. He came across the middle. He's got some room. And brought down at about the 49. He's going to be just shy of the 50.
Second and 1.
Michael Green on the carry. Tackled by number 23.
Kimberlin trying to get everybody back to the line.
Michael Green is who burned us on that second touchdown pass.
That he did. So, 2nd and 1 now. For 21 for Crest is Jamal Jeter. 2 receivers to the far side, 1 man on the near end. Kimberlin again from the gun. No, over his head. Oh, wait, the Raiders get it. The Raiders got it. The Raiders got the ball.
We got it.
Busted snap right there. Raiders get the ball, and Kimberlin, he's slow to get up. Might have taken a shot, or he's just upset that he lost it.
All right, come on, Raiders. Come on, Raiders.
The Raiders.
Nolan Cochran got it, didn't he?
I couldn't quite. I was just making sure a red jersey fell on it.
How about that?
So again, a busted snap right there results in a turnover. So now 1 turnover apiece.
Who got the recovery? 31.
If it's 31, that would be Josh Hicks. So Jamani Leeper's still in at quarterback. Doesn't look like Keaton Hale's going to be coming back in. We just hope that he's okay. So, red bone formation, one receiver to the far side, Davis. Keeper, under center, play clock at 10 seconds. Got us a man in motion. Leaper, going to keep him, going to get brought down at about the 50.
Hold on to that football.
That was big Chris Richardson wrapping him up.
Woo, man.
Chris Richardson. Bring up second half.
So not the way the Red Raiders want to start this set of downs.
No. Dumani doesn't throw the ball either.
No, he doesn't. Here comes Ray Greer.
He may throw it now, though.
Yeah.
14-11, our score, 4:07 to go.
Ray Greer in the game.
Hard-hitting game. 2 football power.
Trayvon Jones going to be the slot receiver over there with with Greer. Jones in the backfield.
5 on his play clock. Come on.
He's going to roll out, going to his right. Got people coming at him. Watch out, Jamani. He got it. Ray Greer on the reception.
All right.
Held at about the 40, if not, maybe the 40. Okay, 43. Okay, thank you, Anthony. So 37 right now.
He's got good hands, I'm telling you.
Yeah. The ball's on the 42. Davis bringing the play. Bogan will come off. What Jamani Leaper's doing looked like he was running this way.
Come on. Come on, you got 12 seconds. You better.
No, looks like I have to burn a timeout here. Okay, well, actually, I'm hearing equipment issues now. So let's see what his name looked like. Someone with his belt. Looking around his midsection for some reason. So again, equipment malfunction for Leaper. Or maybe his athletic tape came off. Looks like he's looking at his feet, Charlie.
Oh, no.
I'm not quite sure what the... Well, the Leaper just came off. Okay, well, number 25, Davis. Here comes Zane Andrews as well. See who's going to be under center. Looks like it's going to be Davis. Davis coming on now to play some quarterback. Red bone formation. Davis going to just hit. Oh, my gosh. Oh, did he get popped? Gibson still on his feet. Took a hit from number 11, Borders. Probably going to feel that in the morning, but stayed on his feet. So that'll bring up a 4th down, and Red Raiders aren't going to go for it here.
We got to go for it.
Okay, well, maybe they... Okay. Well, now here comes Ratliff. 55 left in the game, excuse me, so... Hopefully that wasn't that won't do it right there for the Raiders in this contest. So here's Ratliff on to punt. 14-11 our score in the waning minutes. Oh, over his head. Oh, no. He just kind of puts it straight up, so let it take a bounce. Wow. So the ball's going to be down at the 42.
That was a miracle kick.
Landon Sanders just closing in on Ratliff. So a couple mistakes here by either team on the snaps.
My goodness gracious.
That could have been really bad there, Charlie.
Yeah, it could have been really bad. How you got that punt off is beyond belief.
So, a little over 2 minutes left in the contest here. Here comes Kimmerlin, still walking kind of gingerly out there.
He's hobbling.
22 Green and number 16 Ross on the near side. One man on the far end. Kimmerlin from the gun, got Graham back there with him. Takes a snap and a gift to Graham. Trying to turn that corner. He's got a little bit of blocking. Gets right past. Still on his feet. Still going deep into Red Raider territory. I don't know how number 22, Nick Gange, missed that tackle. Wow, so Jalen Graham giving the Chargers
put a move on him.
Beautiful position right there. Deep into Red Raider territory, enough for the first down. And Chargers looking to put the closing finishes on this game here. Then get another touchdown. That would pretty much be it.
Yeah.
So 2:15 left in this contest. Ball on the Red Raider 23.
Short of a miracle.
Ross out to the near side. 2 men on the far end. Kimberlin takes the snap. He's going to keep it himself. And going to get wrapped up by number 72. That's Big Larry Dowdy.
Yeah.
So well, you can definitely, Charlie, you can see the Crest is looking to kind of see this game out here.
Yeah.
Run the clock. Timeout now taken by the South Point Red Raiders. A little over 2 minutes left in this contest.
How many timeouts do we have left? That's the last one.
We got 2 timeouts left from what I'm seeing on the board here.
All right, 2 timeouts left.
Crest has none. That's why Coach Eddings was so hot over there a couple of minutes ago, because they had to burn their last timeout to prevent a delay of game call.
Yeah.
A couple Red Raider fans headed for the exits here.
I've been around South Point long enough to know you never leave early.
A couple Charger fans, looks like they're exiting their side of the stands, looking to get the highway home tonight. And
yeah, well, they got the lead.
Oh, yeah. Looking to go home with a victory. Both sides dispersing now.
Luai. Huh. Kinsman.
That's right. Neither team has scored here in this quarter. Crest looking to change that here. Ross back to the near side. 2 men on the far end. Graham in the backfield. Kimmerlin out of the shotgun as he has been all night long. And in motion. That's Green. Kimmerlin going to keep it. Still on his feet. Jeez, how many tacklers is he going to avoid?
Well, he's a big kid. He's so big.
Nick Ganji, one of the Raiders in there. I also see Tanner Canterbury.
Yeah, he's a huge kid.
And we got a Red Raider that's down.
And Nolan Cochran, I think, is down.
I can't see his jersey from here, Charlie, so you got binoculars,
I think it's Nolan.
Nolan Cochran, okay. Hunter Mason coming in for the Red Raiders.
Yeah, Nolan Cochran.
Oof.
45.
Don't want to see that.
That'd be a key loss, too. He's a good baseball player, too, Dave.
That's right, yeah. I had time to talk to his dad, Neil, every other Wednesday, talking about all the base hits and home runs he's had. And
yeah, he's played great.
Yeah, he's definitely had a good baseball career, so he stays active in athletics.
1:58 to go. 14-11 our score. Crest Chargers on top. Crest is inside the Red Raider 15-yard line. So
Nolan Cochran, honored tonight. He is a senior here on this team.
I don't think Crest is going to try a pitch out.
No. Probably not.
I sure hope no one's okay. He's getting up.
Yeah, he's walking he's on both feet, kind of walking gingerly, so.
Yeah, he might have had an ankle sprain or something like that, but he's hanging in there.
He could have twisted something.
Anything.
Under his own power, he's not being helped, not being helped as Keaton Hale was.
Keaton Hale is hurt.
So Raider defense.
Keaton may be out for a while.
Oof. Don't want that to happen.
No, because I thought all in all he played a pretty good ball game.
He has, yes.
Completed some passes and
Charger offense.
Played well. I think if he'd have had the ball in that last drive, I think it would have been a different game. And he only picked up 8 yards on that carry.
Mm-hmm.
And then he went down.
Green to the near side. Zanders line up in the slot.
14-11 our score. Crest on top with the ball.
Kimmerlin.
Inside the 15.
Back there by himself. Zanders in motion. He'll get to Landon Zanders. Going to try to go in on the left side. Still fighting. He's inside the 5. Probably down to about the 4, maybe the 3. So that'll be first and goal. We'll bring up first and goal for the Chargers. Second and 2, they're saying. So we got another timeout on the field. We do. Timeout Red Raiders. So we'll leave it right here as we're in the waning moments of this contest. Chargers looking to get in the end zone and put this game out of reach for their Gaston County rivals. And these teams no longer in the same conference.
Yeah, they're from Cleveland County.
That's right.
Yeah, that's 3A. That's right.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, not even, as Anthony just said, not in the same division. Of course, Charlie, we will pay a visit to A couple of visits to Cleveland County. We got to go up to East Rutherford, and we have to go in the regular season at Shelby.
And East Rutherford has a good team.
They do. We'll have RS Central down here this year, team from Rutherfordton.
And also Chase.
That's right.
They're a conference team.
Mm-hmm. So again, as you can hear the PMN, Lincoln Wolves will pay us a visit here next week. And, of course, you can hear that game right here on AM 1270, WCGC, your home for Red Raider football.
Raiders need to stop here.
Raiders really digging in. Sanders. He's go. Keeping himself is Kimmerlin. And he's in for the touchdown. So Peyton Kimberlin puts the game out of reach. That should pretty much do it here. But a little over a minute left. So 2-yard touchdown run right there by Kimmerlin. Makes it 20-11. And bringing Evan Davis on, looking to make it 21-11. And again, number 6, Eli Brooks, will hold. Davis waits for the snap. Low snap right there. Kick goes up. Looks good to me. And to the officials.
It is good.
So Evan Davis makes the extra point.
Make your score, Crest.
So that is 21-11 in favor of the Crest Chargers. So we'll cut away for another 1-minute station break and be right back here with the finale of this game from Lineberger Stadium. Back in 1 minute, AM 1270 WCGC.
McLean Funeral Directors is dedicated to celebrating every life with honor and respect, and serving every family with thoughtful care and compassion, just the way we would like to be treated. McLean is a proud member of selected independent funeral homes, of which, nationwide, only 7% of funeral homes meet the requirements. McLean has been consistently voted best funeral home by Gaston County residents over the last decade. McLean Funeral Directors is a family-owned, full-service funeral and cremation provider. Their staff is professional and highly trained, their facilities are convenient, and their pricing is fair and reasonable. As a member of the National Funeral Directors Association, the staff understand the importance of creating a meaningful funeral service for a life worth celebrating. McLean Funeral Directors, it's all taken care of.
Evan Davis, end over end kick. Going to be taken by Leeper back at about the goal line. Going to be bringing it out here. Got pressure coming. He gets away from one man. Leeper still on his feet. Up to the 40 and out at about the 42. So good run by Jamani Leeper.
It was a nice run back.
21-11 our score in favor of the Chargers on the back of that Peyton Kimmerlin 2-yard touchdown run.
I think we'll learn a lot from this game, David.
I believe so as well.
Playing a 3A team.
Leeper going to be taking the snaps again. So 1:04 to go here in the contest.
Yeah, I sure hope Keaton's going to be okay. You're going to have to air it out, though.
Have to do some throwing here. Davis goes to the far side. Greer to the near end. Redbone formation. Leeper under center. Gibson going in motion. Fake the pitch out. Leeper, he's running for his life now. Going to get wrapped up at about the 46. B.J. Ramseur, one of the captains for the Chargers tonight on the tackle.
Clock's still ticking down.
And number 33, Kelly Hunt, will check out for the Chargers. So, inside the final minute now. Davis and Devon King over there to the near side, or far side, Leeper rolling to his right and look to throw. He's going to put it up. He's got King.
Didn't go out of bounds, though.
Looked like he did get out. Well, let's see. Now the clock has stopped. So Devin King, so already into Crest territory.
Never give up, never give up, never give up.
And never give up. It's kind of hard to see 12 points being scored in 26 seconds by the Red Raiders.
Never know.
11 points. 21-11 now. So coming in the game is Nick Ganji. Haven't called his name too much tonight. He's been in on defense quite a bit. Davis to the near side. Greer on the far side. Ganji's going to join him over there in the slot. Gibson on an intercepted. And taking it all the way back will be the Chargers. Pick six right there for Crest. Couldn't quite tell who that was, Charlie. That's B.J. Ramsor, so that's game's definitely out of reach now. So B.J. Ramsor, pick six for Crest.
7 to 11, BJ was 55 yards on that reception return.
So, get number 8, B.J. Ramsor on the pick six.
27-11, Evan Davis trying to number 8. Have the extra.
So, Davis back on for the extra point.
The last 7 minutes of defense really took control.
Brooks gonna hold, kick goes up, looks good, and it is. So Evan Davis perfect tonight from the point after spot. So going to be a tough loss for the Red Raiders tonight. But again, Charles, we've been talking about in between breaks. A lot of new faces on the team. First game of the year.
Playing a 3A team.
3A team, as you mentioned before. A lot of starters returning back. So 28-11 now is the score.
Got to pick our heads up and get ready for next week.
That's right. Again, as we'll welcome the Lincoln Wolves here to Lineberger Stadium. So, Red Raiders will look to, again, pick themselves up from the game tonight. And they're both sides now headed for the exits.
Their offensive line is so young.
It is.
So young. We lost a lot of guys on that line.
And the defensive line for Crest is so good.
Yeah.
So Davis is going to tee it up again. Yep. Again, yeah, Anthony's right, Charlie. Had 2 INTs, and Coach Eddings just got doused with the Gatorade. Week 1, Tanner Canterbury's going to pick it up, a slow roller. Going to fight for yards. Like 2 piles pushing, and going to get up to about the 45.
All juniors and seniors.
That's right.
All juniors and seniors.
So, a little over 8 seconds left here, so. So, Red Raiders tried to make it a game late in the third, early in the fourth, Charlie, but
we had a chance.
A couple of breaks went Crest's way, and they'll head back up 74 with a victory tonight. Again, as we've been talking, Keaton Hale going down didn't help things. So Jamani Leeper under center, one man either side.
He was really getting in the rhythm.
Ganji, Leeper is going to pitch out to Gage through his fingers, and he's just going to have to fall on it.
That's it.
And 3, 2, 1, and that is the ball game as things fell apart for the Red Raiders tonight. 28-11, your final score here from Lineberger Stadium. But don't go anywhere, as we'll be back with our post-game wrap-up here in about the next 5 minutes. Again, the Crest Chargers come into Belmont tonight and leaving with a 28-11 victory over your Red Raiders. We will return here with our full game stats and post-game wrap-up from Lineberger Stadium. Back in 5 minutes, AM 1270 WCGC.
Nichols Food Store is the place for the best food and snacks in town. Nichols has 5 locations to serve you. On Main Street in Belmont, on Wilkinson Boulevard just across the Catawba River, on Hickory Grove Road, in McAdenville near Hawthorne Ford, and also in Clover, South Carolina. Nichols has added a breakfast and cold cut wrap to their menu. They also have the best chicken in the county and hot wings. Their potato wedges are to die for. They have a full line of sandwiches. They have cold soft drinks and fresh iced tea. Stop by one of the friendly Nichols Food Stores for the freshest food possible and the large selection of beverages. They always have fresh bread and cold milk. Nichols has a complete line of automotive products and gas at a competitive price. Stop by Nichols Food Stores tonight on the way home. You'll be glad you did.
Belmont Specialty Foods, 7 North Main Street, Belmont. offers over 1,000 plus specially packaged and prepared foods, custom gift baskets, and catering service too. Our team offers exceptional customer service and a wealth of knowledge with all our products. We're looking forward to seeing you soon at Belmont Specialty Foods, 7 North Main Street, Belmont. Call 704-829-8063. That's Belmont Specialty Foods.
Having car trouble, head on over to B&W Tire and Auto Service in Belmont. We do all kinds of auto repairs, both major and minor, specializing in muffler and exhaust system, along with alternator and batteries. We do it all, including oil changes and tires and front-end alignment that will make your car last years longer. B&W Tire and Auto Service is located at 6837 West Wilkinson Boulevard here in Belmont. Call 704-825-3371. B&W Tire and Auto Service will keep your car on the go.
If you're looking for the best food around the Belmont and Mount Holly area and a restaurant with a family atmosphere, then look no further than the Chicken King at 130 West Charlotte Avenue in Mount Holly. Start off with one of their great salads and move right along to their pork chop, hamburger steak, or fried chicken dinner, or my favorite, the chicken tenders box. They also have hoagies and gyros, from the steak Philly to the chicken pita. Also try their homemade chicken and dumplings along with delicious homemade vegetables. Or try one of their special made burgers or sandwiches, from the double cheeseburger to the triple dicker club sandwich. Don't forget to ask about their daily specials. That's the Chicken King, 130 West Charlotte Avenue, Mount Holly. Open 10 a.m. to 9 p.m. Monday through Saturday.
What are your dreams? A new home? A car perhaps? Or financial security and a comfortable retirement? Whatever your dream, bring it to Belmont Federal Savings and Loan. At Belmont Federal Savings and Loan, you'll find a variety of plans from CDs to IRAs to money market accounts that will put your money to work for you. A Belmont Federal Savings and Loan professional will help you put together the dream for you and your family. Plus, when you invest in Belmont Federal Savings and Loan, that money is reinvested in your community, building homes, starting businesses, creating jobs, and all your money is safe and protected by the federal government. A Belmont Federal Savings and Loan home mortgage can help you move into the home of your dreams. Whether it's your first home, a step up, or maybe that little place on the lake. Let Belmont Federal Savings and Loan show you how easy it can be. Belmont Federal Savings and Loan. Hometown people, hometown banking. At Belmont Federal Savings and Loan.
The aroma of steaks and barbecue is sizzling on the grill when you get anywhere near Hillbilly's Barbecue and Steaks since 1989. And from the very first day, the same philosophy is still going strong. Great food at affordable prices. We offer a wide variety of food, barbecue of course, and also ribs, chicken and steaks, and much more. We offer a full-service catering and delivery options as well. Hillbilly's Barbecue and Steaks, 720 McAdenville Road, Lowell.
Call Rollins Insurance for home, auto, health, personal, or business insurance. Rollins deals with many insurance companies such as Hartford, National General, Progressive, and Safeco. Larry Rollins can shop around to get the best insurance at the best price available. You can call Rollins Insurance today at 704-4010 or stop by the office at 28 East Woodrow Avenue in Belmont. Open Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. until 5 p.m. and Saturday by appointment.
Back here live, Lineberger Stadium, Charlie Martin and Dave Hodges. 28-11 tonight, Crest Charger victory. Charlie, we've been talking about, we're a young team, going to take us probably a couple of weeks to find our groove and definitely settle in. Got our full game stats from CarolinaVarsity.com's Anthony Perkins had 198 yards rushing on 39 carries and 59 passing yards, 6 of 12 for 257 total yards and 2 interceptions. One came in the third and one came in the fourth. And Crest had 198 yards on the ground and 118 yards through the air, 316 total yards.
Their quarterback threw 12 out of 13 completions.
Yeah.
Pretty doggone good.
That is, those are definitely some good stats.
But he's a big kid. He's a 3A kid, too. And, he's that size caliber. He played 227 pounds, 6'2". He's a quarterback. He may play in college if he is that accurate. But all in all, I think our kids played a good game.
I do, too. Yeah, they definitely made it close here.
Very young. We lost a lot of guys. Four of our linemen from last year are playing college ball.
And that is good to hear.
That tells you something.
That it does.
That tells you something. Not only are they good athletes, but they're smart.
That's right.
And that's good, too.
At good schools, and we're happy that they have done well for themselves. But again, 28-11 is the final score tonight. Crest Chargers getting a late pick six by B.J. Ramsor really put the game out of reach, and that was just a few moments after Peyton Kimmerlin ran in for a 2-yard touchdown run.
But Keaton Hale's injury down there was a key turning point in the game. If he stays in the game and we're on that ball on the 30-yard line, we get in field goal range, we could tie it up. Or if he leads us to a touchdown, we could have won this ball game. But it's a situation that happens.
That's right.
I just hope he gets healed up and well, and he gets himself back together in time for the Lincolnton game. I hope it's not a serious injury.
I agree with you as well. So, I guess we'll find out next week when you go talk to Coach Hodge for the Coach's Corner. So wrapping things up here from Lineberger Stadium for Charlie Martin, Chris Presler, Jim Mincer, and all of us here at WCGC and Heaven Radio, I am Dave Hodges. We will see you back here at Lineberger Stadium next week. As Charlie just mentioned, the Lincolnton Wolves will pay us a visit here in Belmont. Good night from Lineberger Stadium, AM 1270 WCGC.
Good night, everybody.
You've been listening to South Point Red Raider football on your home for South Point Red Raider High School football, 1270 AM WCGC. We're also streaming live at WCGCAM.com. Make sure you tune in again next Friday night for more South Point Red Raider football action right here on 1270 AM WCGC.